But she went the fuck crazy. Okay, now, do they bring it back up? Parlay negative 100. Absolutely. I can see it now.
Talk shit to Kingsman now, Zaza.
But yeah, let me see. Okay, so y'all saying Kingsman has a video. I'm speeding through this. I'm not watching the entire hour just because I just want to get a couple of talking points off. But let's see what's happened, because I am genuinely confused on what's going on. And then maybe if we have like their perspective per se, but I'm pretty sure he's like going to show everything. I've seen a couple clips on Twitter as well. Yeah, what's going on?
I was kicked out from a $40,000 streamer tournament. If you guys do not know, Basim ZB is hosting a tournament called the Deadpool Creator Cup, and it's where
Deadpool Creator Cup. Yeah, okay. So I know this is the Zaza something, right? Or is it CC? It's something. It's one of the two. I'm sorry, y'all know I'm not good with these names, chat. Okay, I'm not the best with these fucking names. But it's one of these two. It's one of the girls that were on Black Widow.
48 creators.
It's both. Oh shit. Okay.
All coming together in order to show Deadpool and play the new season for a cash prize of $40,000.
Nice.
Sponsored by NetEase, and I was removed from it. Now, I know this is not my typical style of videos, but for this video, I just need to show exactly what happened and how absolutely insane what actually happened is. And I am prefacing this video, do not harass anybody you see in this video.
Thank you. Yeah. Regardless, whatever the case may be, this video is for just talking point purposes. Two, if the women are indeed wrong in this scenario, in my opinion, or at least to a lot of people's opinion, wrong, y'all know how y'all get down. Y'all start to call women out their names. They all kind of bitches and shit, and y'all get real. Nah, don't get weird. If you're a weird nigga, get the fuck out my chat. Get the fuck out my community. I don't fuck with that shit. But I do think we can hold people accountable. And I think it's okay for a man to hold a woman accountable the same way women can hold men accountable. We're all human at the end of the day. But don't y'all take that extra step and start getting your red pill shit off. I ain't got time for you niggas.
Yeah, if you go to their stream and you harass them or hate
or
say anything to any of them, I will ban you from my stream. Do not do that. I've been saying this throughout the entirety since the start of the tournament, and I will continue to say so. I'm starting this video with what happened yesterday, so you guys can see it from the average perspective of a viewer coming into my stream at that time, from someone who hasn't seen any of the previous days. I'm also going to show the drafting day, and if you want to see the first scrimmage day as well, go take a look at all the VODs. They are currently up on my Twitch channel if you want to see the full thing for yourself at kingsman265_Twitch. But without further ado, here is the video.
Yo, DC, can we like full tryhard for these scrims? Like Giga tryhard, treat it like it's like the real tournament, please? Because we need to like, no, I mean like hard comm and shit. Like I want to focus, like, I need to win this shit. Can we do that, please?
Yeah, I got you.
All right.
Okay. So I can already guess on tone. They seem like they kind of chilling, and he kind of like locked the fuck in. I mean, gang, I don't know what to tell you.
It's $40,000.
I would literally be like, as a person, let's say I was fuck you rich. I'm not, I know some of you guys swear I am, but let's say I was fuck you rich. 40 bands doesn't matter to me. If it matters to my boy, if it matters to somebody I'm even working with in this domain, and I do think one of the biggest problems with this creator shit is niggas don't know how to be together, but at the same time growing their own. In an event where you are actually together, oh nah, I'm locked the fuck in for my dog, bare minimum. So, or just locked in for somebody who else I want to see be great in a space with me. We're of the same cloth or content in some way, shape, or form. If we're in this tournament, yeah, man, I got you for sure. Log in.
Big Puffer's not gonna be here, right?
Surprise pool, not total. I'm being so serious. That genuinely doesn't matter to me, my nigga. Nigga, they could all get 10% of that, bro. If my dog wants to lock in and get some bread, my dog want to lock in and get some bread.
Anybody else coming? Do they remember?
Puffer's not coming.
Huh? I know Puffer's not coming. I'll go on Lucy's channel. I'll be like, we got Scrims.
Oh my god, yeah,
Okay.
I do have Scrims. I do have
Okay,
Scrims.
she just totally forgot that we had Scrims.
Okay, we're all here. Now,
I
is
bet.
Spencer's team here?
Why, Kimbaru, why are you watching my stream? Literally watching my fucking stream.
Okay.
Commenting in the chat, bro. You could ask in the server. Maybe somebody's like.
So it seems chill right now.
Can talk about
somebody else wants to scrim or something. Another
I'm
ask.
down
Can
to
you guys
honestly
ask
just
around?
run quick play so that we can like go again.
Yeah, we can. I guess, bro.
It seems chill right now.
It would be better, but like we don't have. I don't think everyone can play together.
I can go on a GM account. I have a GM account. I can log into the Nuzlocke account, right?
My placement.
Wait. If we're a 6-stack with mics, we should totally be playing. Is everybody in here GM?
I've done 1. I was predicted GM3, and then I played with a Deadpool player.
Can Diamond 1 queue with GMs?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, so far this seems chill. He's in college. Oh, he definitely wants the fucking money.
Yeah.
All right, let me log into my
Oh shit, what the
other account. And
self-serve, nigga. I ain't gonna lie, he used the Streamlabs. Twin, you gotta get on the OBS, bro. Even though I'm nostalgic for Streamlabs, I'm not mad at that. Like, I still use Streamlabs for like my chat overlays and stuff. But yeah, nah. OBS has treated me right. Streamlabs murders that PC.
We can do that as practice.
But yeah, that screen's nostalgic for me.
Fumi, because Fumi is a sub, right? We don't need to, unless it's his main and he wants to rank up, but I don't want to waste his time, you know?
Okay, so this is context. I'm going to try to skip ahead a little bit because it's really early in the video. And again, I don't think there's a reason I need to watch the full VOD, but it's definitely telling a story. And I'm just here to see what's going on. So they're queuing in, and from what I'm getting, he's taking this very, very, very seriously. He's trying to get the goddamn money. He's here to get the bag. Chad has informed me he's a college student. Yada yada yada. This is fine. This is cool.
I think Puffer wants to go tank pool.
We still have.
Damn, who got 174? Damn. Oh no. This is the widow? Chad, is this the widow? Oh no. Oh, this is a layup. I ain't gonna lie. She's a layup for slander. Because we know at some point she apparently does bad. I didn't like tap into everything, but apparently she does bad. She's also the lowest rank and the highest ping. Oh, this is a layup line. Oh no.
Like main DPS, if we.
Thing is, I think Puffer wants to go tank pool.
We still have an upper hand by having a Gambit in his backline. Like,
But she's like a widow. Okay, so she didn't go widow just to say, like, she's a widow main. Like, she genuinely does play her. Because the animated logo this early in the season, even if she cheated, she played a lot of widow.
Triple is really good with triple. That's what makes him really good, is triple support. We're not gonna run triple support for the tournament?
No, we're not.
Where did you get that idea that we were?
Oh wait, okay, wait. Maybe I do need to watch the extra minute because I skipped 1 minute and apparently a lot of context went away.
Bro, Puffer selling.
Yeah, a little bit longer.
Oh,
hold
on. Good thing it's the alt account. You invite hits space can hits match player. Okay, it's the practice.
Okay. Yeah, maybe we need to watch this extra minute because what the fuck happened? Put on 2x speed. I'm not that brain rotted. I'm just trying to get the context because it's an hour video. So I'm trying to see where does the discussion start? This is like kind of like the exposition, but I'll just be more patient. Not the biggest deal, Chad. I'm up. So he's obviously good.
Anybody who's the best players in the chat, come and fight me.
Hold on, clips. Bragg Albert has made a
Nice, she went crazy.
Clips in it, bro. And then Kaiji is streaming.
Okay, so she just went crazy in the QP.
Albert. Yeah. What's his lobby?
Just like, bro, can you stop leaving and rejoining?
So she just went crazy. All right.
In the support tour or the 200k tourney they just watched, the super tourney, everybody played Deadpool, and whoever didn't have Deadpool auto lost. So I think somebody please learn support pool. I would learn them, but I kind of have to play like main DPS if we.
Thing is, I think Puffer wants to go tank pool.
We still have an upper hand by having.
All right, that's what we missed. Okay, I mean, I knew that, but yeah, Chad, they have to have Deadpool, so it's not a throw for anything like that.
That's the thing. Support pool is really good with triple. That's what makes him really good, is triple support.
Okay.
We're not gonna run triple support for the tournament?
No, we're not.
Where did you get that idea that we were?
We lost. What?
Right. Where is this triple support coming from? I don't really
Okay, then we don't play. Okay, well, this is gonna be a hard tourney then.
Yeah, like
You just think it's gonna be a hard round.
No, guys, I want to
It's
try hard
guys,
this
like,
tourney,
if
but
you don't run triple support, like hard meta, bro, we're never winning.
it's a $40,000 tourney, guys.
Yeah,
We're
but
gonna
you
need
can still
triples.
win on off-meta characters. Other people gonna be playing off-meta too. Like,
Yeah, I don't think.
I think you guys have a very different mentality than like other teams. Like I think.
Yeah. Okay. I see what's going on. I'm not gonna lie, and I don't know how to say this, so I'm gonna call it for what it is, and hopefully nobody puts me in a lens. You know what? How do I say this? Okay. I feel like he got 3 different women on his team, and they all seem like they cool. They locked in, they friends or some shit. And it seemed like they are just hell-bent on 1, having fun, and 2, hey man, let people play what they want to play. And he's like the only guy that's talking. I think I just heard another guy talk, but essentially it comes off as this one guy being this serious and these 3 women that are kind of just trying to be chill and having fun. And it's making it come off like he's like an OD asshole. He's being a piece of shit about it. But I'm gonna be serious when I say he ain't done doing nothing too crazy. Yeah, thank you. Blood said it the best. That's why I was like, I'm not trying to say anything that make me sound some type of way. The women are kind of putting him in a situation where it makes it sound like he's mansplaining shit. Thank you. That's the best way. Like, and it's kind of it's always a tricky position to be in when you're the one guy, or hell, even when you're the one girl surrounded by niggas, because you'll kind of get that vibe from the other gender involved, where it's like, damn, only you would think this, or only you would think this. But he's in a situation where anything he's saying, even if it makes dead ass sense to them, especially how they are kind of more lax about it or more confident in that they can get away with certain things, that he's just trying to mansplain shit that they already know. That's why she brought up, I mean, not everyone has to do meta or whatever the case may be. I think that's what's going on right now, and maybe that's just something that gets worse over time.
Hi, I'm Empress Mirai, and did you know that Sage hasn't had a hug since 2nd grade? And you're watching TSO Sage.
Other teams will just walk out with full
Thank you.
sweaty comps.
Of course they're gonna do that. It's a $40,000 tournament.
No, they're
Yeah.
not.
Talk some sense into these guys because they don't want to run triple support.
Wait. You think no team in this tournament would try hard? That's just immature. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, this ain't that. No, that's immature. I have to call that for what it is. The idea that you think nobody is going to take a $40,000 tournament serious to the point of running a meta lineup. Some people would do it in a free tournament because they don't like to lose. You're crazy if you think nobody's going to do that just because 40. Yeah, no, that's crazy. Now that's okay. Yeah, that's fine. If you don't know how to play a character, you don't know how to play a character. Don't lie though. Yeah, there's a lot of teams in here. I would argue most teams in here are going to run basic meta comps featuring Deadpool if $40,000 on the line.
But every team will.
And I do also think, in fairness to the women, you don't have to run meta all the time. If they're saying they're sorry with X character, they're sorry with X character.
You don't think any team will want to run triple support?
No, you can barely get Matthew to play freaking support, let alone 40 people.
If Matthew's playing for 40 grand, he's gonna play triple support.
Yeah, what?
I got mad.
Armor gives no fuck either.
Hey, side note, he a problem. I ain't gonna lie. Because that was clean. hey, side note, off topic, that was clean. No cap. That was clean. He kind of did that nigga grimy and kept it pushing.
Armor's team isn't gonna run that. Team captain's definitely not.
He's the rank 1 Magic?
Guys, just because you can.
Oh, whoa, what the Chat, y'all know I don't like appealing to authority. Y'all know I hate appealing to authority. Y'all know I do. But you're telling me the guy that wants the money the most is also trying to get off the fact that, hey, I do think they're going to try, and he's objectively likely their best player? Yeah. What I said earlier is exactly what's going on. It's just he's going to come off like an asshole mansplaining shit.
I can learn him too and play
All
him.
I'm saying is if we need to
That's
You need
crazy.
tank stuff for triple support.
People are
That's what's
telling
going
me,
on right now.
Yeah, I can play second tank. I play strange.
Your chatters that freaking are keyboard Andes, bro.
They just not getting along. And that's really unfortunate sometimes. This is like, so remember in this the reason why I wanted to watch this video isn't necessarily to deep dive into drama, but just talk about a problem with the gaming community in general. This is the first thing. 90% of times in any team, in any hero shooter team-based game, a lot of times we're losing before we even play. And this is one of those examples. They're already not getting along on basic shit. They're not hearing each other out. There's two sides that are starkly different, and they're kind of like exiling one person's opinion. And it also just happens to be the person they're exiling is the best one here. So this is like one of the main things in gaming. If we could at least be more open-minded to what the other person is saying. Now, I'm not saying either side's really being rude about it, but you could argue one side's being rude or the other. I don't think anyone's crossed that line of being like completely toxic. I just disagree. But it's just one of those things where it's like, damn, bruh, we're losing the game before we even play the game. You know how many times where we lose? You know how many times, chat, you get that thrower that they didn't get Deadpool, so they go Black Widow and throw the fucking game. And then, mind you, you swapped off a Deadpool, realizing that they went Black Widow and they still don't swap off type shit. Or you didn't ban the wrong character. That's just sticking within Rivals, but that shit can happen in Call of Duty. That shit can happen in Fortnite. That shit can happen in Apex, whatever game. And I'm just trying to keep casual IPs out there for the sake of it, but that can happen anywhere. And it's crazy how, like, a lot of gamers just, they lock in on what they believe and they don't factor the opinion of their teammates that they need to rely on for success. Damn.
Going back, Kingsman.
Okay.
Yeah, I ain't fucking with that nigga, dog. Yeah, I ain't. That nigga go.
If we play Simi's team, Zaza, you want to play Bucky?
Yeah,
play Bucky.
leave that nigga alone.
What do you got?
Leave that nigga alone. Good shot.
That's my anti-dive.
Widow is anti-strategy.
Bro, Widow is not multi-anti-dive, though.
Yeah, no.
Like I'm telling you.
Widow can stop one person dive. Yeah, I agree with him. Widow can stop somebody diving him. If they run dive, Widow's fucked. Like, if a Spidey wants to do some dickhead shit, yeah, Widow can kick the Widow, stun him, shoot him. Two niggas jump a Widow, she's dead.
It's important to draft a good composition before the round starts, or before the match starts.
No shit, bro. But you think Zaza's gonna swap after we had this conversation 10 different times?
Yeah, I don't know how to tell you when you keep asking. Like,
I'm telling you right now.
Yeah, they're getting annoyed.
She's gonna start on Widow no matter what you say.
I don't even think I've been playing that bad in our scrims on Widow either.
Oh, I believe you. I believe you. I know you won't. I know you're not bad at the character. That's not my point.
I want Zaza.
Yeah, that's what it's coming down to, and it's unfortunate. They're depicting what he's saying as Zaza on Widow is like trash. He's not saying she's a trash Widow, but he's saying the character isn't optimal for what they're trying to do. So they're taking it as like a personal attack on her and her ability. He's talking about strictly the hero Black Widow, which is more than fair for everybody. I think even Zaza, or unless I got the name wrong, I think even Zaza would realize, yeah, Widow isn't a popular pick. I mean, she has the highest, she has the lowest win rate in the game. People go Black Widow to throw games, literally. So it's just, they're taking it as like a personal attack, and he's just trying to talk full-blown strategy right now. Damn.
For Christmas, I want Zaza to play Bucky, Phoenix, Hela, and we win the tournament for $40,000.
No, that's the problem with the fact that
Leaving my family farm to become a mutant soldier was no life.
Guys, if we're banking on the fact that they're not going to take it...
Legit talking to a wall is funny. Hey, the reason why I have my chat on screen and a lot of creators started doing that shit as well. Yeah, sometimes chats be funny, bro. Like live commentary be funny as shit, bro. This nigga literally talking to a wall is funny.
Seriously? Then we're going to lose.
If I would have ended up,
We should be banking it on the fact that they are going to take it as seriously as possible. Worst case scenario will happen.
Yeah. It's like he has his points. whether you agree with him, disagree with him, whatever, they're clearly offended by what he's saying. That's what it's come down to. They're clearly offended by what he's saying. Now, do I think he's going about it in an offensive way personally? No, but again, that's the problem with the gaming community. A lot of us got pride and egos. Straight up, we do. He's not fully right in the sense of, hey, they're not going to do it. You don't need to beat their fucking brains in on how you're going to lose. You don't need to be bringing that ego. I mean, you don't need to be bringing that energy to them. You can just let it go. Now, $40,000, easier said than done. But I ain't gonna lie. $40,000 makes it real easy for the person not in the tournament to say let it go. But regardless of the fact, and this is just in the general scope, when we're playing competitive by ourselves chat, solo queuing, if you're him in this situation, there's not 40K on the line. You don't need to be sitting there telling your team how you're going to lose or throwing the game because your team's not going to run the way that you want, even if you are objectively correct. On the flip side, they have to at least understand where he's coming from, and just like the idea that y'all don't care. You're not reassuring. You're not even like reassuring or giving him anything to work with outside of you're wrong, bro. You're annoying us. Like, come on, man. You're not even giving him the idea of if it doesn't work, okay, we'll swap or whatever the case may be. Y'all are coming off very close-minded, and that's unfortunate as well. Everyone is damn near.
That we're going to lose.
Everyone is.
Triple support. If they have something that they can
have that mindset of we're going to
no. If they have something that they can run and they automatically win, they are going to play it. If it's $40,000.
It's a lot of money.
It's a lot of money.
It's a lot of money.
Sword out. Pull out the sword and run. You say, go.
Okay. Get some gameplay here.
This.
Okay.
Do you see my point? Now imagine Zaza trying to live that, right? It's not gonna happen.
Busy dueling with Spider-Man, bro.
None of them
Back to you guys now.
Yes, exactly,
Oh my God,
exactly.
wait, I'm like learning
what?
him.
But Bucky
I'm
will.
so for
Bucky
real,
will
bro.
prevent that.
Like, no one is living a 5-man run into their spawn, bro. Kingsman, shut up, bro. Just
Yeah.
They're living with triple support.
Yeah. This is where this is where they're clearly annoyed. Shut up, all the other stuff. Yeah. If I'm Kingsman, it's hard for me. It's hard to be the person from the outside looking in. And this is so situational. $40,000 on the line. I understand why he keeps going back at it. But like I said, they're clearly offended. They're clearly upset. Nobody's hearing either side. This is just where you unfortunately just got to let shit go 99% of the time. We're just in the 1% scenario of $40,000 is on the line.
Major point, and it's not going to happen.
Okay, so
That's true. It's not going to happen.
I'm telling you, you have the best chance of winning by putting me on winner.
I mean, like,
Oh, I'm so sorry.
if she's gonna stay a widow,
Oh,
it's
wait.
gonna be hard,
Oh, my
but
God.
you can like get a mantis. You can get like a mantis, deadpool.
Now, this is another thing. To be fair, and I have to call her out. I can't be too pussy on this shit. I don't really give a fuck if niggas try to label this shit something that's not. She's being extremely unfair. She's being extremely unfair. Extremely unfair. Because now what we're hearing by other teammates are, and unfortunately they're guys as well, so it's looking like a guys-girl thing. She's being extremely unfair. Because now we have to make a comp built around one person that is saying they will not switch no matter what. That they only play one person, and that's that. I don't even know if that's true or not. I know you guys are probably tapped in. Y'all know her secondary, tertiary mains, whatever the case may be. But that's unfair. You have put your team in a situation where you know for sure you're getting a Black Widow, no matter what the comp is. Nobody realistically, and this is a rival specific thing for the most part, but let alone in other games, you're never optimal going into a game saying I'm only going to play one role and one character in that role. That is never optimal. That's never optimal. To come into a game, a series even, especially one with money on the line, and say, hey, we will give the other team and my own teammates this information. I am this character no matter what. Now, when you combine that with the fact that you're objectively, statistically the worst character in the game, that's beyond unfair. And that's immature of her. That's selfish of her to act like she is not doing that at all. That's unfair. Straight up selfish.
Everybody's doubting her because she's literally.
No, I'm not putting hate towards her, but that's selfish.
I'm blocking Spider-Man. That's what my kid is.
If you can have like a Widow as a solo DPS, like you're gonna need.
Then we have no front line.
No.
No. Like I could run. Well, I don't know about your other player that's not here, but like I could run Deadpool for the practice.
Okay. They seem to be moving on from it.
For like 10 hours in the early access.
Yes. Side note, this boy cold, chat. Mind you, he's doing this on console, dog. That nigga demon.
Is that only 1 round?
No, there was 2 rounds, bro. Listen, guys, it's important to have this stuff down pat before the tournament. We need to know our solid composition. What do we do?
Our solid composition is her on.
Someone in there, his chat said something that I want to talk about as well. Wasn't there some drama in the last tournament as well? And that's kind of what sucks. As a creator, if I'm entering this space, and this has nothing really to do with the masses, but more so just like having camaraderie with people in your environment. If we're putting on an event, the goal is to entertain the masses, showcase Deadpool, and have fun. Yes, we should be taking this seriously. $40,000 on the line. I do agree with him there. But even if you're not, at some point, bro, we can't be sitting there and the main thing that's going to trend is us being dramatic and annoying, dog. Now, granted, the Rivals devs laughing to the bank. Laughing to the bank. Getting all that shit off. Like, this is perfect for them. Perfect for them. Get the drama. Get the clicks. Drama sells. But, yeah, no. Y'all need to be on the same page. We need to be making sure that ultimately we're having some level of understanding for each other so we can just, in a weird way, put on a show, but at least not argue the entire fucking time. Their tournament match, to my understanding, hasn't even started. Or if this is it, then that was game 1, and it's already on some shit that's like, ugh. Yeah, they're both dragging it. I think this time, let me see who brings up first. By the way, they're both dragging it now. It's already something set in stone. We need to be talking how to fix it and move on from there. But no, they're both keep bringing it up. They're just not going to stop. It's coming off a little petty from both sides now.
Bro, if that is your win con, we will automatically lose. You cannot have that as a win condition.
You have the worst mindset, bro.
I'm telling the truth.
No, you're not, because you don't know.
I do know.
Never,
Bro.
like, if the game comes down to one person being win condition, we're gonna lose no matter
It is
what.
not one person being the win condition. It is the fact that we have to revolve the comp around one person. If that
I agree with that. Yeah, that's just, yeah. It's a little bit, again, I'm not trying to be the man that agrees with the man against the, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to call it as fair as possible. That's gaslighting. That's gaslighting. Straight up, this is textbook gaslighting. So the best player on your team, the rank 1 guy, doesn't know what he's talking about. Okay, so maybe he's this super uber prodigy stick work guy that got here off of pure talent and doesn't know what he's talking about. Personally, think that's ridiculous. But and not only does he not know what he's talking about, but now we're not even arguing his point. Now we're just trying to get off the fact that he's just trying to be toxic and throw. And his main thing is he wants to win. Yeah, that's just manipulative of the conversation.
Case.
Play your character. What do you mean? You're still able to play Magic. She's just gonna be on Black Widow. That doesn't.
He's never complained about being Magic. He talked about swapping off of Magic.
Anything. Like, the difference between Bucky Hook is that.
Okay, so what's the difference between a 5v6 and a 6v6? Are you gonna tell me?
I will play triple support to make you happy. If there's 3 people diving Zaza, that means there's 3 people in our backline on Zaza.
They are going to explode Zaza in 0.2 seconds and then go on our supports.
No, they're not.
They are.
That's not how it works.
That is how it works.
If 3 people are diving a squishy, logically, that doesn't really work for me. I see what she's trying to get off. She's trying to get off the idea that, okay, Zaza is drawing so much attention because the team sees her as a weakness that we're able to kill other people and then kill them already. My concern with that is your win condition is sacrificing a teammate, which coherently does bring more merit to the idea of a 5v6. Because you're arguing that teammate value to the team is literally getting jumped and possibly killed while you all kill them killing her. Yeah, that in itself just logistically doesn't sound flawless.
Why are you doubting her this much though? Like,
I'm not doubting her. You are misunderstanding.
They keep going with there.
Widow. I played Widow. I have like 20 hours on her.
If we were to remove Black Widow from the comp and go Bucky or whatever, they're still gonna dive as hard. And
yes, but if we have Bucky, they are going to get shit on.
Yeah, I'm about to say, if he was doubting her ability, he wouldn't want her to go to a character that she doesn't even necessarily know how to play. 1, 2, my personal experience, I've been at Celestial before. I've been at GM before. Right now, I'm getting cooked. But right now, I think I'm in like D1. I don't know. Probably. No, I think I'm D1. Who cares? I haven't finished my placements yet. Either way, where I'm going to get off is based on my experience. Yeah, you try to dive a Bucky, especially if you're just one guy,
You're gonna die.
that nigga either hooks you and kicks your ass himself, or he's going to fire 9 rounds into your dome. Yeah, you do not dive that nigga unless it's like for you.
So hard.
Well, I don't play Bucky, so.
Okay, wait. Hold on,
Bucky is so simple though. That's the thing. It takes 5 seconds to learn.
Why do you think that she's Widow is like what she's best at? You're saddling her on a character.
Exactly. But even if she's not that good on the character gets 200% more value than Widow. Regardless,
The
you can
ult,
be
yeah.
dog shit on Bucky and get way. No, it is true. It is true.
I'm on Deadpool right now. You think I'm getting 200%? No, because I'm not.
Because you're on Deadpool.
Okay,
You're on support pool.
You wanna go triple and I can play support pool?
Do you know how hard it's gonna be if we fight Snake Case and he has 2,000 HP? Then we have no main. I am the only other DPS.
Okay, so he's arguing about, bro. He wants Zaza just off of Black Widow.
I just want main damage. I want frontline damage. If we don't have frontline pressure, we will
I
lose.
said I will play triple support if we need it.
That's not frontline pressure. That's not what I'm saying. Triple is another issue.
The triple is good, but like the solo DPS Widow
Is impossible. It is impossible. Why not?
Yeah, this is because even the other guy, he's not talking much, which by the way, fellas, but I tell you, bro, sometimes you just gotta shut the fuck up and let the shit happen, because they're not gonna really going at him for real. They're going at Kingsman. Sometimes you're more powerful the less you speak. But yeah, it's essentially turned into a guys girls thing, which is kind of sad that at our big ages, granted they're in college, but still bigger ages. Yeah, it's turned into a guys girl thing. The girls are thinking what they want to think. They're not changing their opinion no matter what. The guys, they're going to think what they're thinking. They're not changing their opinion no matter what. He's trying to go about it in the sense that he's arguing with 3 people. He's trying to go about it in a nice way. You can tell he's not just saying exactly what comes to his mind. That's why he stuttered when she was like, you don't know this, you ain't played Widow, and he like hesitates or whatever because he's not trying to be rude or disrespectful. If you want to say he is, I would disagree. But if you want to say that he's being rude, I would argue that they're all being kind of rude here. At that point, I don't think he's being rude. But yeah, this is again just a showcase of nobody's getting along. It's not that we need to drop the conversation, but we need to realize what this conversation is and how we can get on the same page to compromise. But we're not even doing that. We're just sitting here consistently back and forth saying, yeah, I want to play this character. He don't want me to play this character because he thinks I'm trash. And he's like, that's not even what I'm arguing, and then it's just a cycle. And nothing's getting solved here. Nothing's getting resolved.
Because I'm not swapping over Black Widow.
Okay, then we lost the tournament. GG, go next. That's literally how it works.
Yeah, see, like he doesn't need to say that, like, because it doesn't help his status of where, and most of us agree with him. It doesn't help his argument though when you have sayings like that. But he's frustrated. It's 40,000. Again, easier said than done. But this clearly is frustration because now he's just like saying the typical stuff. Oh, GG no heals. GG we lost. Whatever the case may be. But that doesn't do nothing for them. If he doesn't have 1 off, 2 off sentences like that, maybe inevitably if they get that motherfucking hard enough, they'll be like, okay, maybe at a point or something. Now, again,
$40,000 is on the line.
So easier said than done. But yeah, in an optimal world, he doesn't have those kind of lines of dialogue. And maybe they, compromise or at least are a bit more open-minded than they already are.
It's not happening, bro.
Oh my god, I just talked about this fucking conversation now.
Nah, bro. Anti's gonna make another video, bro, for sure.
No, this is an important conversation. This is an important conversation to have before a $40,000 tournament, bro. Very important.
You're gonna have to revolve a 2-2-2 comp around like her being the win condition. Like,
and that's gonna be really hard. Really hard. Especially if Snake Case and Greg are on the enemy team.
If it goes bad,
Alright, let's lock in right now. Snake Case is on the enemy team in clips. Let's lock in.
Okay. So they're getting over it. Okay.
There's one.
Good move. Chat, my Luna is not cold. I'm actually really entertained by this, despite that, though. Like, this is because I'm curious to see how good or bad they do in this tournament. I see why I gave this context, though. What's wild is they clowned him in Discords. Oh, man. Damn, really? But let's see.
Shit, I didn't mean to do that. That was honestly on me. I dashed in there. Come on, guys. I'm not.
Let's see. Damn. Yeah, this nigga got me wanting to fucking practice magic. This nigga is cold, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's kind of the unfortunate thing about it. It comes off as this guy mansplaining stuff, being an asshole, yada, 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 whatever the case may be. So he's just getting that shit off. Comes off as a somewhat bully, et cetera, et cetera.
Wait. Do you know how to do the V-hop? It's in. There's a certain angle you gotta leave on for a V-hop.
I was looking at my books or whatever the hell.
Damn, good kill.
I'm killing both supports.
Oh, shit. Yeah, you got one.
We forced Luna out.
Yeah, they're going to get that off, dog. He's not mansplaining. They're just not listening. Oh, no, I'm not saying he is. I personally, my personal opinion, he's been like 90% to 100% correct in this situation. The only thing he doesn't need to do for where I think he is wrong in is, okay, well, GG's, we lost. He doesn't need to be saying that. That's just not something that's optimal to say in this situation. Now, would I be saying something like that?
Yeah, it's $40,000.
I'm not going to argue that what he's doing is just perfect. Nobody's fucking perfect. But yeah. It's $40,000. You're gonna be a little bit on edge. You're gonna be a little like nervous or whatever the case may be, and that's definitely what's going on. Now, unfortunately, what's making this even worse, and chat's already typed it. I've been noticed it. She's 0-3. So it's a situation where, even if he's being toxic, let's say for the sake of it, because someone in chat thinks he's being harsh. I wouldn't say so, but for the sake of argument, let's say he is coming off really harsh. Let's say the toxic guy, like let's say you have that DPS guy who's like 8-0 on Spidey calling you trash and he's tilted you. Where I do think sometimes this shows great levels of maturity or at least just competitive drive is, hey, dog, that nigga is a bully. That nigga's an asshole, whatever the case may be. But after I turn this console off and after I hang up this Discord call, I don't have to talk to him. I got to at some point realize, hey, whatever I'm doing, whether it's what he needs to be, whether we need to go his way or not, I don't care. But it's not working for me. I need to swap something. You know what I'm saying? So, like, if I'm 0-3 on a character and I see someone else on my team is 7-1, yeah, I could be doing more.
I need to remember right Claire.
We've Gambit for next fight. You can Gambit? Yeah, nice. Walk on into this, walk on 2. Can we kill her through? Good on. Kill her. If you Maelstrom, you kill, because they buffed
Nice. Nice. Yeah, his movement is crazy. And his target priority, chat. Like on some, like I'm not really here for the gameplay per se, But his target priority is through the roof. He doesn't. I feel like a lot of people leave a lot of characters at 1 HP. They don't know when they want to engage and disengage. They never know when a fight's over, yada, yada, yada. But his like way of staying consistently on someone's ass rather than like damage them a little bit, see they're getting healed and instantaneously run away, or damage and Viz, then Luna shows up, then they're like, oh shit, there's a Luna, and you try to kill the Luna, and now the Invis heals up, yada, yada. He's really good at target priority. Yeah, like see how despite all that shit, he's clearly focused on those two. Like no matter how big, like look, he's trying to get through right now and find her. Damn, Invis, good shit. Invis, I played him there.
Angela, can you ult the Luna? You ult the Luna? Ah, one.
Invis is one of me.
Nice. Okay, see, yeah, there's no need to just keep being a dead horse. She ain't gonna swap.
Firehawk. He dies.
Nice.
Okay, guys. Pace and point proven right
Oh
now.
no, he doesn't need to do that. Oh no. Yeah, he's trying to get it off, but he need to let it go. I'll say that. He ain't wrong, but he need to let it go. I don't blame him, no. That's just my own thing. The mature thing to do is to let it go. The mature thing to do is we're not even in whatever yet. Let them come to that decision on their own. Let them come to that decision on their own. And I'm not saying he's fuck the mature thing. Okay, chat. Okay, so we all know what should be done here, and that's fine. Again, $40,000 on the line. I would be absolutely livid right now. No assists, 5 deaths, no eliminations. It's genuinely clear cut whose impact is the least on this team. Even Gambit, while yes, 3 and 5 is a support, Gambit alone, which he's referring to with the hero, is enough to make Gambit, even while negative, valuable. Because Gambit ult is whatever. But this is a situation where you are now 0-5 and you provided the least damage in the lobby, the least eliminations in the lobby, and straight up the least impact in the lobby with 0 assist as well. At some point, you have to take some level of accountability and say, all right, whether I want to do what he's saying or not, give him the W or not, I do know what I'm doing isn't working, and I need to move about that accordingly. That's the maturity on her end. The lack of maturity on his end is rubbing it in. Now, would I do that? I know me. Yeah, I would. I would 100%. I missed the censor button. It is what it is. I 100% would be like, dog. But I literally in this moment, I know me. I'd be like, okay, now let's be real, bro. Like, y'all still like we're not seeing it. Like, come on, bro. Like I would probably go about it a bit nicer, just because I would have already been even angrier than he was. Truthfully, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a perfect person. I probably would have said meaner shit. I don't yell at women. I don't like to argue with women necessarily, but I would have definitely at one point been upset and frustrated, probably said some more slicker shit, and then just been quiet for the rest of the day. Truthfully, that like I would have been like, all right, well, y'all just going troll or some shit. Let them get that shit off and stop talking. You know what I mean? I'd have been since some shit and move on. But in this situation, yeah, you make it worse and you drag it and you further tilt that person to make sure she triples down and doesn't swap when you bring up the fact and you try to rub it in and now you're 0-5. You're not going to do whatever because now you've hurt that pride again. And now she's like, nah, I got to show you that I'm really not ass or something like that. Versus just, hey, don't say nothing. You're 18-2. We seen the impact Strange had. We seen the impact Angela had. We seen the impact your Deadpool and your Gambit had. We seen the impact your Black Widow had. In contrast to all of that, don't say nothing. Just let it go.
Hi, I'm Karthu from the content you've seen stolen on this stream, and you're watching TSO Sage.
Do you understand?
No, it's
Well,
not.
you've been making
Yes,
me
it
feel like
is.
Super Colson, I'm gonna
How
play
do you not see the problem right now?
First of all, it's
that ass Kingsman, like, shut the fuck up.
Okay, bro.
Nah.
You're doing too much.
Lucy's not even on Invis. Second of all, you're getting value because
No. She should.
Yeah, that's just, yeah, that's that. Wow. Wow, yeah.
Be
yes,
dead.
yes.
I'm
You're
getting
only
value
able to
because I'm
rekill them because
1v6ing.
Hulk isn't peeling for you, bro. Yeah, we win 5, but we won the point, bro. Why? Because they were hard. Like, 4 people are dying here. That means 4 of their util, 4 of their resources are all spent on Zaza and the support. And we win because they don't care.
Yeah, just let it go.
Guys, listen. You may not want.
Yeah, that's where Kingsman is wrong. Just let it go. Literally, even at a point where someone, because this is cope, I'm not gonna lie, like 90% of people would watch this and be like, okay, what are you talking about? That's just copium, no cap. You're 0-5, no assist as well. You probably have the least damage on the team too. Yeah, that's just cope. So at that fucking point, you realize what's going on. They've clicked up. They're not going to change anything. Someone in their chat said the only other person doing well, which I assume they're talking about, is the Angela. They're filling. So at that point, dog, sides have been drawn, lines have been lines. There's no reason for you to keep bashing it.
The money, but I do, okay? I really want to win. I need money for college. I need money for everything. And I want to try my hardest to get the right composition.
For real, bro. The next time I this topic, I will use you, bro. It's not happening this game. Maybe we consider it again, but like, I don't think so, bro. Stop doubting on me, bro. That's all you've been doing.
Yeah, just let it go. Just let it go. They're not hearing it. They're not hearing you. This is a life lesson, chat. When you're not being heard, bro, it is a defeating feeling. I hate being misrepresented all the time. That's why I do hot takes. That's why, like, sometimes I'll even get not mad, but like I'll get frustrated, more animated, whatever the case may be, if someone is misunderstanding what I'm saying. But then you also got to realize sometimes it's just rage bait. But yeah, no, it's a shitty feeling. But no, you gotta let that go. At this point, at this point, there's nothing to be done. Even with the $40,000 prize, there's nothing you're going to do in this situation. That's just reality. There's nothing you could say that's going to change it. There's nothing you could say that could change it. I couldn't let it go. Well, then we're just talking. Not like that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying let it go in terms of not be upset. I'm not saying let it go in terms of never forget why you're right. I'm saying let it go because you keep talking about it is only going to make things worse. It genuinely is doing nothing now. It's dead ass doing nothing. Like, just focus on optimizing it, bro. Like, I'm being so serious. I would be like, okay, maybe we can run this to boost her ability, or maybe we can run this so I can help defend when 4 dive her or something like that. Or I wouldn't even necessarily bring her up. To be honest, I'd be like, hey, can someone dive with me so maybe we can kill quicker, or whatever the case may be. But I would like bring up points that have nothing to do with her running Black Widow. Like, I'm dead. I'm not talking about that anymore.
Probably. That's my guess.
I'm throwing them the card.
Yeah, y'all dead. By the way, if you disagree with him, just to talk gaming, if you disagree with him, this is kind of what he's talking about. The Gambit, I don't think is necessarily having the best game either, but Gambit ult alone is such a great ability. It's giving that Gambit insane value to the point where they can make plays like this. He's trying to basically get off that, yes, while Widow would probably just be a bad Bucky or whatever the case may be. Let's say she's only played Widow. The Ultimate's abilities, or just the sheer use of the kit while also having the scrimmage time, and you would assume good aim if she's a Black Widow Lord, like animated Lord. Yeah, it's without a doubt, it's going to be something that is just better for the team.
Nice, go straight on.
But someone in the chat is saying, and I don't know how true this is, but I don't get it. Zaza literally plays Hela in Phoenix. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, they made their, thank you. Funny enough, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Someone in the chat goes, but I don't get it. Zaza literally plays Hela in Phoenix. A lot of you guys are going to stick to what this guy is and keep going back and forth. Reality is Snowy Guy, funny enough, be like Snowy Guy, chat. Kingsman, you're not going to win this argument. They've made their mind. That's just all it is. We just got to accept shit for what it is. Y'all just stop going back and forth. There's no reason.
Dude, I talked to Invis and I start lagging. Maybe it's her.
Too many. Too high APM, bro.
Leave her, leave.
We can stagger that guy.
Just in time.
Nice.
Let me know where you're gonna set up Zaza. I can just give
She
you
got that kill.
Setting up like high ground, but in range to.
They're porting him.
She actually can't flex. Yeah, then same talking point as before.
Yeah, I'm rolling.
Nice. Good Angela.
I'm just gonna patty you.
Yeah, just kill him in this situation.
Nice. I
I
have
think
mine
against
before
times
specs
like this, I'm just gonna focus on patty you. Like,
They all took TP.
Yeah, this nigga's side note is really good. That's why I'm pretty interested.
Oh, I got exiled.
Invisible.
Kingsman wins the turn. Yo, his chat's funny. His chat's funny. I ain't gonna lie.
You strange ult? Oh my god. Oh, wait, see, just nine.
But you can even tell her being 2 and 8. She's not in the best mindset either. She's not playing to her top ability, regardless of the fact. Like, yeah, everyone's just upset. It's good to see that they win a couple fights, not mentioning it.
purple.
Well, they use Sue. They have Deadpool, but we could kill through a Gambit. We just walk a Gambit and go on Invis. She's probably easiest to kill.
They used him already.
They use.
Yeah, but just go on her regardless. We should isolate her.
Yeah, just go in.
In the beginning.
No.
I'm set up.
Okay, my bad. I didn't take portal. Basic, can you hit me?
Okay.
Oh, I'm not hit by it.
Focus in
Come on,
this, focus in
Invis.
Oh, there you go. Yup. Nice. Chat, I'm not going to sleep, so we're getting into weeb shit regardless. But this is the reason why I'm resonating with it, and I'm like giving the video a chance to breathe and stuff. One, because I'm trying to tell you all, we got to get out of the TikTok brain era. Like, y'all already know my favorite albums are about an hour and a half. Two, it's just, for me, I'm a gamer. I don't think I'm a TBH gamer that will pick up any title and play it, but I play a various amount of games. Chad already knows I play like some bullshit for the vibe of it. I play ROM hacks of IPs that I'm really friendly with, whatever case may be. And it's just, to me, it hits me like personally because I'm just like, damn. This is all where it is, and it didn't have to be that, just off the basis of prior to even playing a game, we were so divided. But let's just lock in. Hopefully they continue to just lock in because it seems like they're going to win this scrim as well.
I think Simi might cancel it.
They're not portaling.
No, they're walking right side probably.
Focus him.
Simi probably has ult. Lucy, save your ult for Simi. He's gonna ult you soon.
At least they're not like telling him shut the fuck up regarding like call outs. That's good. Nice.
Nice. Great kill, Zaza.
Nice.
Good job, guys.
Don't worry, Kingsman. I'll send you 50K myself. Thank you.
You got it like that.
See what I'm saying? You didn't need to do that. Yep, he stirred the pot again. See, that nigga's evil. Everyone stopped. That nigga's evil. That nigga's evil. Great kill, Zaza. See, yeah, that's the kind of shit that I'm talking about. She's saying that just to, and he's saying that just to, everybody's instigating now. Like they want him to talk. Everybody's bored. He's bored.
Okay, me next.
Mother, pretty goated Angela. Maybe we should get Puffer to play Angela the whole tourney as well. It's good synergy.
I'm pretty sure Phoebe's Angela is like low key, just like up there. Phoebe's actually just the guy.
Kingsman, I think you just expect like a Widow. Honestly, she is a hit or miss.
Now it's on them. I'm keeping the same energy. I told y'all when he's dragging it. Now they're bringing it up. Jesus. Yeah, Jesus. There was no need. There's literally no need. There is quite literally no need. There is genuinely zero need to have this discussion right now. There is zero need to tell the nigga that just went 30-4 why he needs to accept that, hey, this widow is so, because now we're just riling him up. When you make good kills, Zaza, when you make, I'll send you 50K, like you're like, this is just, and this isn't even about gaming anymore. That's just genuinely instigating shit. He's literally talking around something that has clearly upset him. This is instigation. This is instigation.
Expect like a widow, honestly, she is a hit or miss, but I think Zaza, like literally just watch her play. I think she could take care of herself. Even if her stats don't show it, I think she was doing great for herself.
Well, that game, of course, I'm going to play a little bit worse.
She's helping.
As well.
The only
It's good
thing is,
synergy.
I'm pretty sure Fumi's Angela is like low key, just like up there. Fumi's actually just there.
Kingsman, I think you just expect.
I ain't gonna lie, like I said, I'm talking from outside looking in. 40,000 on the line, and I got people sitting here telling me this 68, like 11K 2 final hit DPS is out here putting in work. Yeah, you're pissing me off. yeah. Zaza, chat right here. That's the worst part, and that's why I'm saying this is turned into guys versus girls. Zaza's not even talking. Correct me if I'm wrong, and I'm misconstruing how they sound. Zaza's not even the one talking. Other people are speaking on her behalf, and he's not talking about it. She's not talking about it. Everyone else is talking about it. Yeah, nah, y'all. This is classic instigation.
Widow, just watch her play. I think she could take care of herself. Even if her stats don't show it, I think she was doing great for herself.
Well, that game, of course, I'm going to play a little bit worse after getting yelled at, you know.
Widow
there she goes.
She's a hit or miss character. Like some games.
Listen, guys, she's
not going to be good every game. I like honestly, yeah, but
I'm just
don't
saying
think
purely for the composition, like Bucky or something that can peel for the sports. If you're getting permadove like that, is better because Widow is so frail and so squishy, and I know this because I've gone against every Black Widow, number 1 Black Widow, all of them, and you run full dive in a top elo, you just dive her and you explode her like a bug. That's just what happens.
Yeah. That's such a good point. You're so right about that, and we're still gonna play Widow. I don't.
Did you upvote everyone?
But y'all asked him to talk. Y'all, that's my thing. I don't like that. Now that I don't like. That I don't like. And I'm gonna be blunt. Yeah, that's some sassy shit. And granted, I guess in society, guys ain't supposed to be sassy, and women, I guess, have a past to be sassy, if that makes sense necessarily. But no, that's fucked up. You niggas kept talking to him, damn near asking him directly his opinion. And then despite that, hear what he's saying. You either A, literally concede that it's a good point, or B, just throw it out the window, get sarcastic with him, and then also like double twist knife and curve something that you're gonna do what you want anyway. It's genuinely like that. That's just toxic. That's toxic.
Yeah, you gotta accept that they're gonna force Widow. Okay. I mean, there's a workaround. Like, you just gotta make a good comp around her.
Okay, so should I play Mantis then? Or we play Loki, Mantis Gambit?
No, stop.
And he's still not okay. So yeah, now this is where they're turning into Mean Girls. And I hope any TSO women's watching. I don't know if Mel's still here. I don't know if any of my IRLs are lurking. This Mean Girl shit. I'm just gonna call it what it is. Now they just turn into the Mean Girls because he's still, despite a flagrant shot, he's still talking just around it. He's talking around it.
Magic.
I think
Your
you just
magic
accept
is
that,
good.
like
We will have a dive tank to dive with you.
What is the?
Don't yell at me or else I'll miss all my shots if you're a dick.
He's still not talking to you.
Like, what dive thing does he play? You can run like an Angela Magic, Kingsman. You would have to run Sue. You would have to run like a good backline that can hold their core.
Also, I know you want the 40K, so you're like worst case scenario, but like I don't want to be like, oh, it's so free, but like.
Guys, I'm fucking broke, okay?
Hey, now that's real. That's real. Hey, that nigga say, yo, gang, all right, you want something? I'm broke, bro. Fuck. Hey, this is tough. This is tough.
Have your mental like you, bro. They don't have
Exactly.
this mentality.
That's why I want.
What is, yeah, they just want them to talk so they can argue. It's whatever.
It's so free, but like
Guys, I'm fucking broke, okay?
other teams
I play.
don't have your mental like you, bro. They don't have
Exactly.
this mentality.
That's why I want.
Okay. They don't want
And neither do you guys, because you don't want to run the comp that we want to do.
Could you guys?
Because I want to run Widow doesn't mean I don't want to win.
Exactly, I believe you. And if you want to win, let's channel that and play one of the characters that'll help our team composition.
I'm playing fucking
Guys,
Widow.
I'm just here to accept that Kingsman is a meta slave and we're never gonna move past
Meta slave? I'm playing meta.
Yeah, we're calling now we're calling him out of his thing 1, 2. Yeah, as he's saying he's magic. Magic is definitely not meta. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, but what
Like,
everyone else on this team to play Meta Slave? Like,
I think you guys would be good if you have a group player with a Mantis, like group Mantis, Invis, and like your core might be secure.
Yeah, they're putting him in a situation. Yeah, and this is why I said they're being selfish. They're putting him in a situation where he can't even compromise. He can't even take the pseudo L and go Mantis or whatever, because then they'll talk like, no, stay on Magic. And I'm gonna sound fucked up, but I'm gonna call the shit for what I truly think. They want this nigga to carry them to 40 bands. I'm just gonna say it how it is. Cause now we're in a situation where they see he's cold on Magic. They see he's cold on Magic. They're like, no, you keep doing your thing. I'ma do me though. And no matter what you say, I'm going to still do what I want to do. We're gonna belittle you the entire time, but I don't want you trying to help her. I don't want you trying to do any of these things. You keep doing you, bro. I'ma do me, but we're on the same team. That's not how that works. It's almost like intentional rage bait. So I'm not gonna lie, it's on some slightly bullying stuff, and I don't want to necessarily have smoke with their creators, their fan base, whatever the case may be. I just think in this situation, yeah, they're definitely going about this the wrong way.
It might be secure.
They're definitely going about this the wrong way. Like, even his chat's calling it rage bait. Like, this is clearly just instigation at this point.
It's not like we're not evil.
That's literally
Oh, I agree.
Zaza, if needed, can you go on support?
Watch me fight and you'll
I
see.
can't play a single stuff, but I can play Phoenix, Hella, Hawkeye. Fun.
Those are
I mean,
great
Phoenix
picks.
is
Do you
the
have any-
best character in the game right now. Like, that's really good. Honestly.
Do you have any problems with that Kingsman for playing Phoenix?
But even if like me saying, but let me be clear. Even if like me saying, oh, you just want him to carry, I don't. That's just how I personally feel about it. Reality is, it's definitely unfair to put this pressure on him and give him no realm or talking power, or like he's completely invalidated. He can't help you. He can't go against you. You're gonna be negative towards him regardless. He's like, this is why I'm using like bullying, not in the sense of like book check or whatever, but y'all literally put him in a sole position to just go out there and kill a Magic regardless of what happens. She's gonna be on Widow regardless of what happens. Angela, she's really good regardless of what happens. I'm gonna play blank. I'm gonna play blank. It's whatever.
Nope. Those are all great picks.
Yeah, you meta slave. I know you would love a Phoenix.
I would love a Phoenix. I agree. My damage is absolutely necessary.
Wait, play Phoenix? Did she say she could play Phoenix?
Best character in the game right now. Like, that's really good.
Fight and you'll
I
see.
can't play a single stuff, but I can play Phoenix, Hella, Hawkeye. Fun.
Yeah. That's checkmate. Yeah, they're just being, that's I don't even need to say what that is. Yeah. I've already identified the issue. Everybody's just upset now. That's just definitely we're being upset. You're not even going to give him a chance to see what he wants in a scrim. Next.
I mean, Phoenix is the best character in the game right now. Like,
Because you're providing the context that you can actually play what he wants, but you're not going to do it because nuh-uh.
that's really
That's crazy. That's messed up. That's messed up.
Any problems with that Kingsman?
That's messed up.
Phoenix, Hella, Hawkeye?
Nope.
That's messed up.
Those all great picks.
Yeah, they're doing it out of spite. That's why I'm losing sympathy. Like, I'm still trying to be nice because, you know, one, you know how this creator shit go. Fan bases are weird. But two, and definitely chat, please do not attack. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, yeah, it's this that actually annoyed me a little bit personally. Yeah, you have other options in your kit. Unironically, as they're saying, Phoenix is really, really, really strong. Hela is really, really, really strong. Hela's never been weak. And you're not even giving that an opportunity just because you want to be spiteful. And there's only that's the only thing. You have statistical evidence supporting his claim. You have experience supporting his claim. You're literally just not even trying to solve a problem. You're trying to further instigate it. Whenever he's not even talking, you bring it up. Yeah, no, this is that's just, yeah, that's spiteful.
Hi, my name's It's Melon, and you're watching TSO Bald, aka TSO Bad Anime Takes, aka TSO Sage!
Love a Phoenix.
I would love a Phoenix, I agree. My damage is absolutely necessary for 90% of composition.
Yeah, I think you guys run like a Mantis with the Invis and then get a group. And you guys should be fine with the Widow. That should be enough damage, decent heals. There's no bans, right?
Yeah, there's no bans.
No bans.
Oh yeah, that could work.
Run that.
But if we run into like Snake Case's team, can you please play Bucky? Because these teams.
Snake Case's team. I don't understand, bro. I don't get it. You're making me mad, bro. We've been playing against Snake Case's team. This is their team. The only difference is one support player, bro. We won. Shut up now, bro. Like, I'm tired of it. This is fucking getting annoying and you're making Zaza sad. Like, it's not gonna happen. She's gonna play Black Widow, so just shut up for 2 seconds and just play this goddamn sprint. Like, I don't get it.
You're dead.
Thank you.
I think the solution would be.
It's unfortunate if Zaza's sad because, again, she took it personally. He didn't, in my opinion, go at her personally. But again, factoring emotion into it, I have said he dragged it. So it's sad that she's sad, but her being sad, I'm just going to be straight, doesn't make her right. And you could even hear it in her dialogue where she was like, yeah, if I'm not getting made fun of the entire time, I'll make my shots or anything like that. Like she feels attacked. And that's just what it is. She feels attacked. That's why I personally don't argue with a lot of people, let alone women, just because a guy arguing with a girl is always just something that can feel this way. It can always introduce this subject, whatever the case may be. But she feels attacked. There's no need to keep dragging it. Just if anything, the guy that's saying she's spitting, I don't necessarily think she's spitting for the right reasons. But yeah, just please let it go. Especially if she's getting emotional about it. Gang, it's a video game. Unfortunately, $40,000 is on the line, so way different. But it's not going to do you any justice if you just keep going at her. Or he's not even really going at her, so let me not say that. But you keep going at the subject. She feels like you're going at her. This is nobody's going to win. Nobody's going to win. Nobody's going to win.
Concerned about their dive, you just trade back lines.
She may be emotional after winning this bag. But ultimately, it's not going to help, though, because if she already feels defeated and she's not going to be playing her best, that's just going to make it worse. Because now she's in a situation she's not going to do what you want, and she's just going to be emotional the entire time. It's not going to. It's helping nobody to continue crashing out, chat.
Lucky one.
Oh my God,
Game is right here.
Like, I'm glad he at least did drop it. Damn.
Oh, he just tapped me.
Team, nice.
Bucky one.
Yeah. That's funny enough. I'm not. Now, strategically, that's what he's talking about. You dive Bucky. This is your scene. This is the #1 magic in the world. You dive Bucky, you might get rolled.
We could spawn off, I guess. Probably should keep it.
The current score is
I can't.
0-2.
Play Manta.
0. Time to switch things up.
Please don't. Please don't. Let it go.
Attitude is making my frames drop.
You'll need a top-notch team to.
Every time I'm trying to be sympathetic, they just do something that's just like gross to me. You're negative. Come on.
Win this one.
You don't need a Deadpool, just run Mantis.
Come on, dog. Stop dragging it.
And then
Yeah, that's my bad. I thought it was required by bad.
Yeah. Wait, you can run no Deadpool?
For Deadpool.
like a Groot or a Venom, Groot Angela. Honestly, Mag would be fine. Like a Mag.
He got Wi-Fi hockey, yeah. Not gonna lie, that's making Zara sad. Was kind of emotional manipulation considering he's literally doing the most for a team. He's right. They just don't like that he's right. But that's why I say I would have just dropped it.
That not having a frontline tank and then also not giving it's not giving Kingsman his team up to farm. Like
this is just like the epitome of what's wrong in the gaming space, dog.
We need frontline tank and frontline. Yeah, there's Gambit Mag team up is still a thing. So
honestly, if they run like super dive, like triple or something, just run a penny.
4, 3, 2.
All right. Yeah, Hulk, Venom are about to dive you guys in the back line, and Spidey. They're all three about to come on you guys in like 2 seconds.
I'm gonna drop.
Yeah, just kill Spidey, please.
Can you
what?
being on dive first?
Yeah, I know every support.
Good shot.
I haven't dived in support.
Damn.
Like going then.
I didn't know Magic can go that far. Pause.
Dive support. My bad.
Nice. You might want to get out of there. Yeah, there you go.
Wait for me if you can. Just cut back. Cut back. No, we have a pick. We have a do two.
Down one.
Come back up and mash me. Mash.
Oh, this is not going well. I see it already. They're about to lose this game. They're about to lose this game in round 4. Damn.
Just stun him. Stun him.
Yeah, you got him. You got him. You got him. Finish that. She ain't dead. Yeah.
I grab Invis.
Oh. Wait.
I grab Invis.
I'm about to say, I must hit the... Oh, he edited it. I was about to say, how the fuck?
Oh my god. Give one.
Nice.
Bro,
so funny now.
Dude.
W save. Wait, he didn't die? Wait, was that edited or no? Because if he got out of that, that's nasty. Hold on. 137. Oh, he got out of that. Damn. Yeah, that nigga nasty, y'all. That nigga. Yeah, that nigga nasty. That nigga nasty.
Good grab though. Any other time that would have been great. Great grab, bro.
That was nasty. That was nasty.
Hold one. I D-max him.
And let me be clear, I don't want y'all to be biased towards this. He could, again, I think he could have not dragged it. He could have been even potentially more mature and kinder to it. But it's unfortunate because he's going to look like the toxic DPS that's right, fragging, whatever case may be, and bullying. She's going to look like the ignorant support, or in this case, Widow. But yeah, it's just a nasty situation.
Backline right now. I can go to their backline.
Brother, there is no bias. Just making sure, bro. Because some people, because funny enough, y'all can say that, but some people do just appeal to authority. So him being #1 Magic, some people would just be like, yeah, his word's law. Shut up, bitch, and do it. Well, some people just don't like women. So. Nice. They actually might win this. Let this be a lesson too, chat. Play the game out, bro. Because even if they lose this, they really held all the way to OT. Oh, he didn't get it. But they got Invis.
Killing Venom on point. Gambit on the right. Give me the right.
Got Gambit.
Spidey.
Gotta get that Spidey. That Spidey, you good? Oh, shit, you. Yep, got him.
Spidey's really low. DC
Yep.
just ult instantly if Hulk's in form.
Nice.
You can get a battle here. He's no bubble. Hulk is no bubble. You have a free ult.
By the eye of Agamotto.
Let's see what happens.
I'm stalling.
Oh, shit.
59. Let's fucking go.
What I'm saying, bro.
That's why you finished the game! For you niggas that throw.
Because you don't cap all 3 points, let alone 2, or dare I say even 1, that's why you play the game. Wow.
You just need to run a comp that can sustain it. That's all.
Fuck. They're gonna do it. It's just, it's so, I actually feel bad. I actually feel bad because it's just, fuck, I don't like this. She's been negative the entire day. She's been negative the entire day. So it's always gonna stick out and they're always gonna have something to talk about. Cliff, appreciate the sub. Fuck.
Bro, they're so good.
Everybody writes C9, everybody writes C9.
You just need to run a comp that can sustain it. That's all. You just need more utility. You can run Gambit.
Don't say nothing, just keep playing.
Honestly,
Well, they're running another one.
Gambit just
right back in there, bro.
Gambit counters Venom, so like you can just
Guys,
run these.
this is going to be
Like if they run Spidey though, like he's diveable. So
I have mutant powers.
You know what? I actually like that. Sometimes you gotta mute your mic, verbally get that shit off. You don't need to tilt the teammates no further.
or kills the backline faster.
Yeah, that's what I've been.
all you-
This is fine. If he wants to say to his chat, yo, I ain't gonna lie, this shit pissing me off, or if he wants to think even worse, that's fine. I will never tell anybody, especially mid-game, especially for $40,000, that they can't vent or at least think things. Like, come on now. This is fine. I think he should have been doing this. But yeah, this is fine.
Trying to do the whole time. Or our sub is low-key goated though, like can't lie. Oh, it's Fumia?
I think if you run the
It's
comp that's just,
Fumiata
like, the
or
Brute and the Mantis,
oh
like,
shit. I didn't realize,
have
no wonder it's
utility,
good Angela.
You guys can survive.
I didn't think
Low-key
we would
goated
actually
Angela
give this
player.
video the time, but yeah, it's
Really hard.
crazy.
I think Convergence is gonna be the hardest map because they have a beatdown comp. So
I got Gambit. He's 1 HP.
Good pull. Give me one.
So this is still Scrims. I'm gonna skip through just because I want to see if yeah, all right, they say they're trolling here. Let me see what they said. But yeah, I'm gonna skip through now just because I want to see what they do in the actual tournament.
I'm gonna ult and mash.
He's done.
Bro. Zaza, you made Snake Case swap.
Oh yeah, here we go. So this is what's going on. We finally got the game that she's cooking, and now they're not gonna shut up. Oh no. Oh no.
I don't think I've ever seen that guy.
Oh no.
I'm not hit by it. We have to.
This is with yup.
Invis one.
Try to help
I can. Oh, you got it.
Oh, you got her. Nice.
I'm stunned it.
Yup.
Yeah, I'm waiting. Nice. Go back. Just staggered.
Yeah, I can already see it. It's gonna spin back.
Nice, thank you.
I just no-racked the drag 3 times.
Buddy's behind.
Back one. You Angie out their back line, maybe?
Yeah, I'm getting good. I got ulting now.
We kill them if they do it.
That's them back.
Nice.
Get all. Team space.
They're not pulling. We can stagger.
Can I make a dive, maybe?
I'm flanking it.
I chained him in. If you pull him in, we get him.
You guys just like go bait yourself out.
Yeah. No, it's so good.
Y'all are not getting heals up here. I'm gonna be pretty
Yeah, she's not dying though. She going crazy.
Oh my god. But I'm dead.
Nice.
Why do you keep seeing 4 people ulting you? What the heck?
Literally getting removed.
Oh my god.
Yep, double G.
Hey, patty cake is a bitch, chat.
They're gonna contest me here. Might get staggered. I'm fighting back. Can you wait for me and then Whittle when I go in their backline so we one-shot them? Can you do it now?
Okay.
We gotta kill Gambit. They nerfed the map. Can you Angela out there? Nice.
So they get through this game. I'm skipping through this game only because yeah, it's just like whatever the case may be.
Big Peter's like, whoa, what the hell? Server. What the hell? Can we Gambit Widow? Can we Gambit
Oh
Widow
wow,
before
yeah,
they
that was
open
crazy.
up? Nice.
All right, yeah.
Wait, Mother, is this your
main account name? What's your name? What's your real okay. That's why I recognize. Makes sense.
Yeah, like it got so bad. Like I counted 15 games in a row.
That's my guess.
Oh,
as well. Was that
Okay, skip through.
Body block TP. Not there. I thought you dodged me.
Skip through. You skip through a little bit more.
I blocked it.
Yeah. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh no. This is. Oh no. They're not gonna win.
I killed one of their supports.
Okay. Hold on. Oh, C9! But she went the fuck crazy. Okay. Now, do they bring it back up? Parlay negative 100. Absolutely. Fuck.
3, 2, 2.
I can see it now.
Talk shit to Kingsman now, Zaza.
No! She shouldn't! She shouldn't! Let it go! No! She should not do that. Let it go. Y'all have been doing this for approximately an hour because it's 40 minutes edited. Let it go.
I don't talk shit. I just tell people to shut up when they're talking shit. That's all.
Oh, stop horrible.
I didn't talk shit at all. When did I talk shit?
Look at her strut down this runway. Look at her strut down this one. Shush, Kingsman, you're not allowed to talk.
Makes me play like crap.
Yeah, this is mean girl shit. That's all it's come to. This is, so they literally we played like 4 games. She popped off. I'm glad she popped off. I'm glad she's feeling better. But now all like kind of what the chatter said, all the emotional stuff, you throw that out the window when given the very first opportunity. Yeah, I don't talk shit. I just tell people to shut up. All right, man.
People are.
Like you waited until the one time you had MVP, which not even necessarily means you did better than them, by the way. Just wanted to be very clear. But I think we all know that. But some people don't when they're arguing in the chats. But I think we all, for the most part, know that Ace/MVP/SVP doesn't objectively mean you were the best. It's just odds that you weren't bad or the worst. But either the fuck way, yeah. The idea that given the first opportunity, y'all boosted her up to talk shit, and then she went on to actually talk shit. That's, I mean, come on.
It's
not the only one.
Like
yeah,
I'm playing
I'm sorry,
fine
guys.
now
I'm just
because it's been
I'm just a
games
terrible
since
person.
that, you know?
Just report me.
Yeah.
You're not a terrible person. It doesn't make you a terrible person.
I think
It's ridiculous.
Just be nice. Just be chill.
Yo!
Sorry, I'm just.
Be nice, be chill, but immediately said after the game, yeah, this has to be rage bait. I ain't gonna lie. That has to be rage bait. That's look. The floor is rage bait. The peak is gaslighting. That's genuinely like what? That's gaslighting. I'm not gonna lie. That's not even yeah. I'm with chat. Fuck that. That's not even like rage baiting. That's gaslighting. You literally said talk shit. We know what the connotation of talking shit is. She then went on to actually do it. She said, I don't talk shit, but talk shit. Then went on to tell the man to shut up. Then when he said, yep, I'm just a bad person or whatever. I mean, you're not a bad person. Just be nice. That's literally gaslighting.
Yeah, passion to win as well, and like, I really want to win as well. Intentionally throwing, because if people are being icky.
What?
Sorry, I'm just so
to win
negative.
as well, and like, I really want to win as well. Intentionally throwing, because if people are being icky.
I think I'm just gonna.
But they're down to wait for us.
Whatever. I want money. I'm still gonna play. I'm really.
Bro, we already want to
Hey, that nigga said, "Give me the fuck out of shit. I really want money." But yeah, are they talking about they're going to throw now?
Or do you want to just like
leave them demoralized.
Let it
Leave them demoralized.
Yeah, let it simmer in their head that they just like took a fat L.
Wait, yeah.
This is a strategy.
All right, I'm going to go, guys. GG's.
What do you mean you're done?
Yeah, I'm gonna go queue ranked. GG guys.
No.
Oh man.
What?
Practice some more.
Are we gonna fight Venture's team right now? Yeah, where are you going?
Yeah, Kingsman, don't you want to
Back
win?
here.
I want to go.
That nigga's evil, bro. That nigga's evil. Yo, that nigga know what he doing, bro. That nigga's evil. That nigga is the villain, bro. Yo, that is the final boss. That nigga's evil, bro. That nigga's hell. That nigga said, yeah, man. Come on. Now, that's how you know that that's a guy, man. We know a lot of us. We know a lot of our boys that do that shit to each other. But yeah, that nigga evil.
Q rank, bro.
He said he wants the 40k.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, wait a minute.
Fumiata, I mean, bro, we barely play with Puffer, but we played so much with you in comparison. Like, this feels unfair. I feel like, is Puffer gonna, you know what, can you coach Angela? Can you coach Puffer? Like, coach him, please, on your Angela? Give him the strats. So when we play with him on the tourney, he knows.
I could. I fear like the outcome of like.
Is he gonna become too good?
No, like I fear like he won't become good enough.
Oh my god.
What do you mean?
Because he has to outdive Snake Case. Like I don't know how good he is, but Snake is like insane at diving. Like
I also don't know if
well, he was playing Angela in the last scrims we literally had. He was playing Angela. And then he switched to Mag at the end.
I think
Is Mensor's team?
You just gotta change your backline.
Is Mensor's team ready to queue?
I'm watching this because I want to see if he actually just says fuck it and leaves.
To that lobby. Yeah.
Let's see.
Is Spencer ready? Am I in the VC?
he's the 140 this time around.
I'm gonna go Q ranked. I don't know where the fuck Benzer's team is, but I'm bored. Frankly, I need to go get my anger out in ranked.
Shouldn't have said that.
Like, I think I might need to just go leave.
Oh, he's muted. Never mind.
Are they still coming? You Q ranked on your ult? Nah, I'm good.
I pulled Invis off the map.
Oh, you saw that? Bro, I almost killed myself. When
you said it, I was like, oh, okay.
Is gonna play really good. He's gonna play Iron Fist. He's gonna be like immortal for the whole time. He's gonna shove Kunlun's fist up my team's ass.
I'm gonna like be right back. I'm gonna stay in like the lobby, but I need to go take a phone call right now.
I'm gonna be OB as well. I need to go pee.
Yeah.
Oh, setup of hell. Everybody leaving at the same time. Oh yeah. What's going on, man? Oh yeah. What's going on? He want to leave. They want to leave. Oh yeah. Somebody's up to something.
Says he has something urgent to talk to me about, so I'm gonna do that.
Go for it.
She said Basim.
It's the host of the tournament.
This when he gets kicked?
Oh, okay.
And here, in CC comes back, just let him know that Lucy and I are BLB. If you could.
I think I'm just gonna go, bro. I have to edit stuff too.
Okay.
And I want to go play rank too.
All right.
See you guys. GG's guys. GG Zaza, GG Casey, and Fumiata.
Good luck with the rank games.
Thank you.
Have a good night.
Yeah, I've been waiting too long. I'm gonna go Q ranked. I don't care about like, guys. I want to win the game. And
okay.
I know what will work and what won't work. I've played this game for thousands of hours. Okay. I know exactly what comp will work and exactly what comp will not work. This is just how it works. Respectfully, I've been ranked 1
Spill
before.
the tea, bro. We some drama gremlins. I hate y'all.
In top 500 on every single role. I'm very accomplished. I know what I'm doing. I'm not being egotistical about it. I'm simply stating the facts. That's what will happen. I'm just here to win the tournament, you know? I need that money. I'm fucking broke. I like money. And $3,000 or $40,000, which has a prize pool for first place of $3 grand, is a lot of money for me. I could really use that to help pay my college, you know? College tuition is very expensive. It's expensive money. It's really expensive. They go Penny to restrict your dive, and your Widow can't flank mines for your tanks to walk up. We lose the game. That's just what happens. I have to play Moon Knight, and we just lose. That's the problem.
Damn,
There's
GG's.
comps that they can go that we automatically lose, unless I like give.
All right, so this is the part where he just, this is the part where he just like talks to his chat or whatever. Cool. Basim just messaged me telling me I was kicked out. Oh shit. King Kong, appreciate the sub.
We can walk with my They probably have magic.
All right, here we go. So he gets kicked. I knew he got kicked. That's why I wasn't mad at chat. We know he gets kicked. So Bassam is the nigga that like is host?
I don't want to say anything, but I just like I want to.
Indeed.
I just want to.
We got 2 tanks. Or not.
He's the host? Damn. Yeah, no warning. Yeah, no warning is whack. Yeah, no warning, no conversation, just kicked without even hearing his side of things or whatever the case. I don't know what evidence they provided. I would assume they used the one time that she was ace. But that's crazy. He didn't even have a chance to be a part of the conversation.
And my stream. I'm gonna raid Machu. Okay, guys. Well,
that's
I
unfortunate.
Was just kicked out.
They literally just couldn't get on the same page off rip. They spiraled for about an hour and a half, 2 hours, it seems. And now this is the situation. Okay.
Tournament. Well,
this is like, again, the main reason we're doing this video, and I know we're talking about this situation directly, but I really want to focus on this video because this is like the problem in Rivals community. This is like the problem to the highest level of just a lot of gaming shit, where people are just so tilted, egotistical, sometimes just using their authority to get leverage in conversations, and other times just straight up ignoring common sense just for the sake of their own validation and or selfishness. This is crazy. They're slandering now the host getting slandered. I feel like either the host didn't get all the context or that's just the decision. He had more sympathy with them, but this is tough. This is more of a streamer issue. Yeah, it's both though, because it's definitely not exclusive to just the streaming community. Like, there's no way this is just exclusive to this. Like, people are saying Siege. I have never played Siege. This is consistent in Overwatch when Overwatch was in its prime. Probably still is now. Overwatch just doesn't have that many things going for it right now. This is consistent in Rivals. It's consistent in 2K. Like, and just like basic gaming. This is definitely constant.
Yep. I know. I've been messaging Bazim for the past 20 minutes and there's nothing to do. I just gotta get removed, I guess. Wow. What a joke, bro.
Wow.
I mean, that's just insane. I can't.
Yeah. I don't like how it seems that he didn't even hear him out. Like, you didn't even hop in a call and talk to him, but you called the other side. That, you didn't even call, it seems like, the other teammates per se. Sounds like you talked to the women. You didn't talk to half the team, or at the bare minimum, you didn't talk to the guy that they're trying to report out of there. That's just not even doing your due diligence.
That's crazy, bro. That's fucking crazy.
That's not doing your due diligence.
Wow.
That's not.
Wow.
It's not fair.
This has got to be the craziest thing to ever happen in my entire life. I am bullied by my own team into that bullshit, and then kicked out of the tournament for my reaction to that. That's absolutely insane. Wow. Just wow. For real.
That's fucked.
For real, bro. For real, guys. Just watch the VOD. I mean, you can see it from my perspective.
Fucked.
That's insane, bro.
Damn.
I mean, this is unreal.
CC's boyfriend got him kicked. Well, that's drama shit that I don't really give a fuck about. I don't really care how they did it. I'm just talking about the nuance of the situation. That's fucked.
All I wanted to do was join this tournament.
They literally the entire time go at him, consistently bring it up, literally tell him shut the fuck up, call him out of names, all kind of shit. And yeah, that's crazy.
Play to win and have fun with my teammates, but they did not.
CC's boyfriend, it was Zaza's.
Constantly painted me as a bad guy for what just happened, which is just absolutely ridiculous. And I mean, I don't know how it's possible for somebody to want to win in a $40,000 tournament.
Yeah, I agree with this guy. Yeah, but rather than a kick, it should have been a switch between teams. And if it happened again, yeah. If I'm host, I'm be like, okay, what's your side? 1. 2, I hear him out. I'll be like, okay, look, both of you are telling completely different stories. You're their villain. They're your villain. You're going to go over here. You're going to go over here. If I hear any of your names involved, yeah, simple. Simple.
Just being passionate and suggesting like what we should play for that to be kick worthy, but I mean, I don't
Simple.
know. People get way more passion all the time. I have no disrespect to Bazim, but
Yo, Birdie, what's up, man? I just finished watching the VOD.
Okay.
I mean, I didn't insult anybody. I
know you didn't.
All I did was simply just suggest the proper team composition. And
all right. So who's
tell them
this?
What to do and how we're gonna win.
Case is the difference from somebody who really wants it
and for somebody who just doesn't care. That's just unfortunate.
Okay, well, yeah, we can skip this. They're just like counseling.
In the chat that are attacking the person.
I know.
Look at the chat. You can see all the messages getting deleted.
And I wasn't even doing much. Like they're working overtime.
Don't understand.
Wait, what? They're deleting messages?
Messages that they can not telling anybody on my chat to attack them. I just explicitly telling my chat to not go in their chat, to not attack them. My mods are censoring all of the messages that they can see in the chat that are attacking the person.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say what?
Like practice and win with my team, but then my team just doesn't care. They just don't give a fuck. I mean, like
said, you need the money.
Exactly.
You feel like you're playing with it. You feel like you're playing with a team that doesn't care. These types of businesses, Kingsman, it's cutthroat. It's one less person.
No, I get it.
In moments like.
Let me see. Bazim kicked you out. Apparently, he watched the VOD and saw you being disrespectful to your team and the tournament as a whole. Yeah, I don't know the validation of that chat because I don't know anything about that.
One less person.
No, I get it.
In moments like these, you learn the cutthroat of business, right? You learn the cutthroat.
But I was already kicked out before I even got a warning. There was no warning. I was.
Yeah, I don't like that.
So I can't even like have said a single. No. That's the thing. It doesn't make sense. Warn me.
No warning is crazy.
Listen, I just wanted a positive tourney experience, and
one of the players deleted the VOD so they couldn't see them bullying about the money. Wow.
It's clear that that's not allowed.
But this is a situation when you do things on the internet, truth, and furthermore, do things in life. Truth comes to light, chat. Dead ass. Truth comes to light. That's nasty.
Competitive integrity. So, I mean, clearly, if
that's nasty.
We want to create a tournament that's also competitive and allows for content creation, that this is not my tournament.
Listen.
So clearly,
listen,
I just need to
listen. First things first, though. First things first, right? Take it off live for now, all right? Take it off live. Okay. Just get some rest, think it over, everything.
Bro,
I agree. Get off.
At the very least, I asked Bazim. I would love to still participate in the tournament, but I mean,
you're cooked.
Take it off stream.
Just bye bye.
Stream, guys. Goodbye, guys. Goodbye, stream.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it. I guess.
That's it.
To give some more context, here is the draft day of the tournament, so you guys can understand the perspective that Zaza or Bazim would have had based off of the tournament.
Captain 001.
Who's your captain? I don't know. They're drafting.
Okay. Yeah, I got you.
All right, so CC's captain. Okay.
But this time, there's a nice little spreadsheet. I was cooking in there. You know, I'm feeling confident. Yeah, may the best, I don't know, team captain win.
You can have full rank 1 team, like, at all. No rules. Dear God.
Boom. So lots of.
Yeah, half the people in this tourney are diamonds, so.
Yes, that is.
Okay, so this is the draft.
Or Jarvis will figure out. Jarvis.
So this is just like, Chad, is any of this significant necessarily? Or this is just the principle of like what's the point of the team construction per se?
Got it.
I'm gonna watch a little bit of it though.
Reverse snake pick.
CC's team? That's not bad.
Take your time. I know everybody.
That's not bad.
Kingsman sounds good.
All right.
No, I have no idea what he's capable of.
Alrighty.
That looks terrible.
Yeah, dude, you gotta fix this shit. I'm glad you know it. Fix your fucking logo, man. Shout out to you, boy. But yeah.
Kingsman, like, they were spamming it. I kind of.
Oh, what?
Gotta make chat.
The mindset going into the tourney. Okay, let's hear.
Alrighty.
That looks terrible.
I'm going off this spreadsheet alone. And my chat kept saying Kingsman, like they were spamming it. Like I kind of.
Oh, what?
Gotta make chat happy.
What?
That's what we. The rank 1
Hawkeye. Got your pick?
Nice.
Bro, she doesn't even know who I am.
Yeah.
I know everybody.
Why would she think she doesn't know who I am?
Yeah. Okay. So. Okay. Cool. That's good context.
Rely on your options, but that is
you literally said I had to pick him.
Absolutely. But choice
you
as
have
your
to
first
carry.
duelist. You definitely play different roles.
I just realized CC got last place last tourney, right? And she said she picked people
All right,
who she didn't know.
J3, ladies
And now
and
she's
gentlemen, has
picking
been
somebody who she
selected
doesn't know
as
again.
Boger's duelist in this
Bro,
draft.
what the fuck? What do you mean?
And by the way, her not knowing Kingsman is not disrespect. She just didn't know the motherfucker.
Bro, I can't lie. She got Lucy. Yes! It's winnable. Wait. Actually, that's actually fire. This is winnable. We win this. This is actually doable. Me and Lucy are on the same team. $40,000 tournament. There's no way she's gonna throw. So that means we're gonna actually win. That's actually doable.
Okay.
Okay, Cece's got a good draft. Good draft. Oh, he picked Matt
Little
G.
G has been selected on
I wanted
team
him, bro. I wanted him.
The captains are there.
And a very nice pick. Great job.
Wait, I do also want to say.
Oh my God, it's between Simi,
All the players I wanted for my comp were drafted. Shit.
Samju,
Okay.
and Zaza. Fuck.
So there we go. Boom.
Davey
Vanguard.
Zaza.
Charges on it. Fantastic.
I think
All right,
Zaza
next
is a
team captain.
250
Who would you like
ping
to select
Widow
for your second to
C1
last
main.
pick in the creed?
I don't know.
Can I get can I?
You know, I respect him posting the doubt prior to. Okay, see, that's fair. You got to show that you were doubting that shit prior to even getting drafted. Because that does introduce the fact that you could have potentially been closed-minded already.
Get Zaza?
Samju's a great guy, bro, but he only plays BP. I want to win the tourney.
Great pick.
That's why she can.
But he's consistent. Yep, there we go. He's consistent. He doesn't want anybody that's only going to play one or two characters.
Widow, at least. I know you guys are gonna.
Spider-Man.
No comment. Any.
Zaza is good. Wait, where is
Oh,
Zaza
true.
located?
Okay.
Bro, Benser's team is so good. He has everybody on his team is one above all people. Bro,
Shit.
Benser's team is good. Am I actually the only one above all player on my team? Wait, CC didn't draft any other one above all players? Lucy, well, it's just me and Lucy. Lucy, we got this, okay? Scrim, though. We have to scrim.
Fuck it, yeah, who?
We go back to the other screen where it's just me and the
Fuck it, yeah, who?
Yo, can you join Team 3VC?
I had experience being team captain a bunch of times, and like, it's fucked if you're not ready. I joined Team 3 BC. Yeah, I got you.
Okay.
Fortunate, bro. We gotta win the ship. We can't lose. We
Oh
can't
yeah,
lose.
were you watching the draft the whole time?
Yes, I was watching the draft the whole time. Bro, there's like 3 teams with 5-1 above all, by the way. Like,
I know, but that's because just off of some RNG, Boger got first pick in the draft.
Other support's like good.
Casey is, so she, okay, her peak rank is GM, but like I've played in these like kind of team scenarios before where she's just been picked up by team captains. And also she's been in the military, so like I feel like she can handle the pressure. But that was like one of the things my chat said. It was like she like talks and like she's been in high pressure scenarios, so I was like, that's fine. But then so your other duelist is a Black Widow main, and I know you're like, oh fuck, I have to do all the DPS. Low-key, yes, yeah, they do a Black, you have to, but she's really good at healing like Spider-Mans and dives. She does that, like she has maximum reps on that character, and then if she doesn't work, she does sometimes swap to Hela and stuff. I have my trust in Zaza
Is
to
it
handle
possible that we
So you brought up the swap, but then what ended up happening is she didn't swap. Okay.
can get her on Phoenix from the beginning of the game instead of forcing the Widow?
Probably not.
Okay, well, listen. If we're going against 5-1 above alls, they are going to full dive Widow so
I don't
hard.
think it's a single.
There is. There's
Which team
whose
is
team was
it?
it? I forgot. I remember seeing one of the teams and I recognized literally everybody was one of them.
Yeah,
Oh, there was another team that had really good players. I
Okay.
forgot the name. In a C1 against like full one above alls. We can do this. It's doable. I believe in us, but we have to like really try hard. Like you got to trust my comp suggestions or we're gonna lose. Just like
I hate, but me could.
Okay. So yeah, he's just panicked about it, a bit close-minded in his own right there. But whether you agree or disagree with him, it's fair to show this.
He was like, yo, is there any chance that she plays Phoenix first time? like just starting Phoenix.
Like-
And I said,
we
I said, nah.
cannot, bro. Please lock in.
Nah.
Please.
I feel like
Like I
anyone
said,
my
lock
bracket
in.
wants to win. Like I don't. No one on my.
Yeah, he's being.
Like, I don't.
Yeah, I would argue more than toxic. This is passion. But yeah, he's close-minded here, without a doubt. I'm not saying he's wrong. I think he's just telling his truth. He's not being toxic. This at this point in time is healthy discussion. He's like, they're one above all. Most of them know how to dive. They're gonna dive the shit out of her. This is just him talking. This is fine. This is fine conversation.
I don't know if you're familiar with anyone on the team, but like everyone is.
Okay, so what are your opinions on forcing triple support off spawn? So you don't want to instant force.
Obviously, like if we have to win, like you know what I mean? It's
there
like
are no bans. Gambit and Loki are in the game. Mantis is also in the game. So is full spawn hole comp is totally viable. Nothing can stop it. In these games before, I need to win this tournament. I'm a broke college student. I need money.
First place is for $18,000.
Keep saying that shit.
Yeah, yeah, big money. Okay.
Okay, I'll give you this though. Like I think he's being closed-minded. I think she definitely is coming off way more chill than he is. If it's stark. It's night and day. He really want to win. She's kind of just more chill about it.
Honestly, I feel like we probably.
He's mad consistent. Yeah, he's very consistent. Whether it's right or wrong, he's very consistent.
Like she might want a mantis. But no, I was we have
Wait, but people were telling me the our widow player plays on like 200 ping. Is that true? Okay.
Kingsman's like, my money's gone. No, but she only plays in NA basically.
Yeah, but the 200 ping is gonna be.
I think most people are gonna be playing Dallas, so she gets like 150. Like she'd have the same thing as like the EU players. Like no.
Okay.
I mean, by the way, let me be clear. She a dog for being able to hit Widow on these. You know what I'm saying? That's a level of its own. Just imagine if she had the ping. Shit, she might have been able to do the goddamn dance.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I mean?
I know Tato. I've killed with him before.
Yeah, you can out on you guys alone.
I'm not gonna rage. I don't rage. I don't crash out. I would never crash out. I would always just.
Rule?
What? What's the number one rule?
Number one rule?
Yeah.
Is vibes. We're never winning a game if you tilt my team, bro. No. We're never winning any
No.
game
You don't understand. You don't understand. I'm not gonna tilt you guys. I'm not gonna tilt anybody, and I never go nonverbal. You don't have to worry about that. Don't worry. Never go nonverbal.
Number one rule is
I'm verbal. Every moment is winnable, bro. Every moment is winnable. Trust me. You should have seen me in the PGL, okay? You should have seen me in the PGL. This is gonna be PGL part 2, bro. I just want us to win, man.
I love. If I can get Lucy in here. Oh, we're gonna duo queue. How about you?
My bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry.
Wait, how old are you?
I'm 20.
Freaking kids, bro. I ask you this, Mr. Kingsman. Kingsman isn't happy with the Zaza pick. These are the options that were left.
Bro, Zaza apparently plays.
Yeah, it just never stood a chance. They're just two different teammates altogether. She's just trying to vibe out. Doesn't take him really seriously at all, and anything he's saying, she not trying to hear that shit. Mind you, Zaza not even here. Yeah. This just wasn't gonna stand a chance.
Widow at 250 ping.
She don't take him seriously.
Yeah, she is on high ping. That's kind of like the main thing. But Icy's reasoning behind it, I liked it because there is a lot of Spidey players, and she does like kind of pack Spidey up. But the ping thing is definitely something that
that's a big no.
Kingsman's probably gonna run Magic, so Magic plus another Spidey.
Yeah, guy. Who's this? At least if that's the same girl, then okay, she's talking rationally.
I think would have been great.
At this moment in time,
Hella.
That's what I asked if she could play Hella or Phoenix.
Because Hella or Phoenix is a great pick.
Exactly.
A Widow is iffy. Like, I don't know. We'll see. Like,
she's hella practice on Widow, and like for her, like ping isn't. Like, it's the same thing with Tato. Like the ping isn't a problem. Yeah, I feel like once you're like used to it, you get used to delay. Like high ping.
Yeah, why is she? My thing is. And she's vibing cool, but why is she making like so many excuses for flagrant things? Like it's kind of like, damn if you do, damn if you don't. Yes, it's literally get down and lay down. Like no matter what said, she just is hard stuck on sticking to her ideologies. Cause what the fuck? Like we're acknowledging that she has the worst internet. She's gonna play the worst character, all these other stuff, but it's gonna be good bro vibe. Like, damn.
It just means you have to delay the server. But I mean, she only plays NA. Like anytime I watch her, she's literally always on max.
Like even the other shawty that I don't even know if this is the same girl that then ends up starting to get clicky too. But even initially, they're like, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Look, I do think Zaza's good. I do see what he's talking about though, and it's not necessarily saying that the only way that they're right is if they agree with him, but at least validate or at least receive what he's saying. But this instant denial of it, and then that's why you're a fucking kid or some shit. Like, damn.
I think we got this. We just gotta scrim and practice a little bit, and I think we'll be good. So a better question: who is playing Deadpool? I can learn him. like pretty fast. I pick up
learn
characters
him.
fast.
Like, what if he's like broken like Daredevil?
That's what I'm thinking. He might be like Giga busted. Cause I looked at the tank Deadpool. He looks really fucking good.
Pick Zaza. He's gonna be judgmental about it.
Yeah, bro. Just because of the thing. Yeah, it's 40. It's 40 grand. You can understand my like hello. I have no disrespect to the player though, guys. Like it's all I'm saying. Don't send any hate to the player. It's just the ping. That's literally it. That's the only thing I have an issue with, bro. Hopefully she can come to the VC and I can just tell her that myself, bro. I'm not pissed, bro. My chat.
Let's see.
Come to the VC and I can.
This verse she says. Also, I ain't beefing. I'm not pissed. I just thought you were both a little rude, is all.
Bro, my chat loves to fucking spread misinformation. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. They love to spread misinformation over nothing. Go watch my VOD. Yeah. Okay, Lucy. You play Widow primarily, right? What's your somebody?
Very mean things.
They said you second Hela and Phoenix. We can run Widow off rip, but they're gonna run.
And yeah, this is a streamer thing. Chat, y'all, man. Y'all be mad instigaty, dog. I don't even need to explain how. There's certain communities and streamers that, with all respect, I won't even necessarily name them, but there's some creators that are so fucking fire. Your community is dog shit. Like, holy fuck. And I'm not saying you've cultivated that, but I'm talking about like you've built such a bond from a viewer to you that they do some heinous shit trying to defend you. Some chats are just disgustingly annoying. And while sometimes, yes, it does reflect on the creator, like when a chat is just like flagrantly racist or some shit, but other times it's just standum that is crazy bad, bro.
Okay, I apologize.
I'm not going to get into naming them, but
oh wait, you.
I can also. Yeah, see, right now this is fine.
Punisher? How good is your Punisher? I can't dive Punisher. I wouldn't ask you to dive.
That's fine. I play Widow every game and that's fine. I play Widow every game and we'll force it. But if I can see we are struggling, I will play Hela or Phoenix.
Punisher. I don't want Momo, and we have no fucking tank. What the fuck? He's AFK. She has her morning voice right.
I'll join VC another time.
No. That's only for me later. Okay, bro.
What the hell are you reading, bro?
Yeah, so they're cool.
Can we lock in, guys?
So she lied.
Later on, yes.
but then she like brings up that she can do it and then doesn't want to do it anyway. But later on, when they're like, "Oh, that's all she plays," no.
Even when it's fucking weird bullshit.
Some of it's funny. That CC said that, by the way.
Okay, that's fine.
What the fuck?
Because your chat has fucking pedophiles.
Damn. Yeah, I see. I see why he provided this. Yeah, they were on his head off rip. They were on his head off rip. Yeah, it was. Yeah, they should have just traded. It just. So I always say, chat. Sometimes you just not like a motherfucker, and that's just what it comes down to. Because they're assuming the worst case scenario from anything then that nigga say. Literally anything that nigga say is just up. Like he literally said something that he was just reading what went on in the chat. They were like, what? No, Cece said that. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's over. It's over.
What? Yo, what the fuck? What?
Yeah, that's crazy.
I think you should be throwing out baseless ass accusations. Goodbye, Zaza. Okay, thank you. Bro, it's because every time there's a creator cut, people try and make drama over nothing.
Yep.
I just want it to be known, though, that I have no harsh feelings towards Zaza. Like, I don't want anybody to spread, like, false information that I'm hating. I don't care if she's, like, the GOAT. It's just, that's just my only issue. Like, I
don't care if she's the GOAT.
I don't want any toxicity or being spread to her community, by the way. That goes for my community, too. Don't go to her stream or whatever.
That goes for me as well. Seriously, if I see some of you niggas that follow me and then you end up going crazy on Twitter or her Discord or whatever the fuck, yeah, trust me, if I ever get wind of it, you out of here.
I will ban you from my stream if I find out that
you out of there.
Okay?
You out of there.
Listen, Basim also said he has some evidence on me, which I'm not really too sure what that is. I know I didn't really say anything, so I went back and I looked through, find the craziest clips, and all I could really find was this one clip.
There's only one person left.
Yo, Lucy. Me and you are going to have to carry so fucking hard, Lucy.
I need you to pick up 18 pounds of titanium and put it on your back and go walking up a mountain because of how hard we're gonna have to carry. And there was also another thing, but I don't want it to get confused, where I told my viewers, whoever went into CC's chat and like spam my name, I'm going to ban you. But then I quickly cleared it up and realized that they were just suggesting. And the reason I even said that in the first place was because one of my viewers earlier in the day, when I was going to ask...
That's just joke shit. That's not bannable. But, I mean, if you portray it one way and then other stuff, yeah, trust.
Flats to play, went into Flats chat and said some insane stuff. So he was promptly banned immediately.
Wait, what happened?
One of my viewers earlier in the day, when I was going to ask Flats to play, went into Flats chat and said some insane stuff. So he was promptly banned immediately. Apparently, I was also being called a loser and other names while the other streamers were muted. Well, I just have one clip here.
Getting yelled at, you know.
Widow is she's a hit or miss character. Like some games,
listen, guys,
she's not gonna be good every game. I like honestly.
Why'd you block Zaza,
I just
bro?
don't think
I'm
you
just saying purely for the composition.
How are you doing, Panda? It's been a while since you
or
talked.
something that can
Are
kill
you talking about Matthew?
getting permadove like that is better. Because Widow is so frail and so squishy, and I know this because I've gone against every Black Widow, #1 Black Widow, all of them, and you run full dive in Populo,
everyone thinks this guy's a
dive her and you
loser.
explode her like a bug. That's just what happens.
That's such a good point. You're so right about that, and we're still gonna play Widow.
Yeah, so that even provides further context to that clip. Yeah, yeah. There's I don't even need to explain that. That's pretty say cheese.
Which I mean, is a personal insult, which I never said. I was only telling people the bright composition. And here's what Bazem had to say about me getting kicked out of the tournament.
I'll explain from my perspective as a tournament host what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. Listen to me. Nobody better get hate. All right? No person better get hate. All right? If there's anything about the tournament, if there's anything regarding any sort of decisions, if there's anything regarding anything, put it on me. All right? This is on me. All right? It's my decision. This is my tournament. I don't like drama. I don't like talking about drama, but it's if you're a content creator, it's inevitable it will find you at some point. I know this is going to get edited and clipped or whatever and made into a video, so that's why I'd rather just give it a second. Let me collect my thoughts and let me say everything I want to say.
Yeah, you got to do it like that. You know what's really fucked up? These clip pages just sit there and lie now, though. Like they'll clip me saying I like peanut butter or some shit satirically and be like, Sage lied about his peanut allergy or something like that. They just sit there and just clip something and just literally lie now, and it is what it is.
So if anybody goes on to make videos about it, if anybody feels this is unfair, you have your evidence, I have mine. Kingsman was kicked out of the tournament.
Okay.
Not by anybody else. Not by
you. Yep. Fair.
Not by any prod member.
Well, I think it was unfair, but fair that you're explaining that it's just you.
Not by anybody else. All right. The reason for that is because he violated the rules that are completely written perfectly in the Discord, and there's a zero tolerance policy. Now listen, I don't.
What's tolerance?
Nobody
What's the
better
rule?
give any hate to Kingsman. Nobody better give hate to any single person that's on that team. It is not on any single player.
What did he violate?
It's on me for the decisions I made. This is my decision. He was kicked out was, for violating rules. All right, I'm gonna just say that because I'm keeping it as respectful as possible. All right, I am a tournament host. There is a
what did he violate?
Level of creator respect, and this is not. I'm saying like if somebody calls somebody a poopy head, they don't get kicked out of the tournament. There's reasons for this, okay? And it's not just a one-time thing because I understand warning is not an option. No, because if there's warnings, everybody's going to get warnings. There's a zero tolerance policy. He wants to play and he wants to win.
I could even potentially see that, but not having a conversation with him then is crazy. You know what I mean? Like you can talk to both sides and then make a cold decision without it necessarily being a warning. Because if you hear his side and you're like, yeah, I don't think this is anything, but I'll trade you. That's not giving a warning. That's making a decision. But hearing evidence and instantaneously acting or reacting, that's not. I get what he's trying to do. He's trying to be like cutthroat about it and to send a message. But no conversation to go alongside a no warning rule is a flawed design failure. All someone has to do is create a catalog of evidence, even somewhat, which was literally done when you find out VODs were deleted. But all they have to do is twist a certain image with clips and or VODs to portray something as it isn't, And you on the premise that there is no combo and no warning, yeah, you're gonna make an instantaneous decision that isn't even gonna be well fleshed out. You at least need to have the conversation, then make your decision right then and there. And I definitely think, personally, you had the conversation, you may have a different result. You might still have the same result, unlike what a lot of people in chat would do, and even myself. You might sit there and be like, look, dog, I'm not gonna lie, I don't want no drama in my tournament. You gotta go, despite everything going on. That's fine, but you have that conversation with them, and you make that decision there.
Win, and he wants a lot of people to switch to different team comps. I understand he wants to win. I get it. You cannot avoid the fact it was very toxic. There's a lot of different things. All right, I understand. I was a college student once too, bro. I get it. I got no personal beef with Kingsman. I got no beef with Kingsman. I got no beef with anybody. When have y'all ever seen?
Yeah, and also you didn't state the direct rule.
Influenced by anybody. This is not influenced by netties. This is not influenced by anybody. This is not influenced by any creator. This is my decision based off of what I saw. Okay, this is based off my decision of what I saw off the clips and the VODs and what I've seen from different perspectives. Because you
didn't get his
level of respect that you need to have amongst your teammates and amongst staff and amongst all these kind of people. You know, you got to have respect in that. This is a creator tournament.
But you only saw one side. That's exactly my thing. You only saw one side.
Pure competitiveness, then you would be a professional player and you'd play.
I gotta call it what I see it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you'd be playing a competitive tournament. You'd be competing with the best of the best. MRC. You'd be playing these tournaments. This is a creator tournament. I understand that if certain people only play one character, that's a one-trick pony. Do you think there's only one-trick pony in the entire all of Marvel Rivals? How many Penny one-tricks are there in this tournament? How many Magic one-tricks are there in the tournament? How many Spider-Man one-tricks are there in the tournament? Nothing has happened there. Nothing is happening. You know, like, all right, in tournaments like these, there's always going to be somebody. I have subs available, and they're going to come in. Why didn't he get a warning? This is a zero tolerance tournament. The one warning are the rules. There were some things said about the tournament itself. Yes, there were some negative words exchanged about the tournament. I'm not going to say everything here. I'm not going to go into details because that's just unprofessional. For me, from my perspective. Okay. For me personally, any of the people that I've ever DM'd can leak their DMs, whatever I sent them, anytime. I have zero to hide. I have nothing to hide at all.
Okay.
I really don't.
But
I got no time.
There's still no there's still no clear-cut reason as to why he got kicked.
It's funny to watch. I get it, like from a viewer perspective, but at the end of the day, professionality is everything, and I value that very, very much. It's a little disrespectful, and that's what they felt, and that's what I saw, and this is my decision. So nobody go to CC and be like, "Oh, CC, you didn't know." Understand there's arguments between teams that can be handled. I got no problem with banter. You could even shit talk your ass. I'm better. You could say this, but like, if it's happening repeatedly, it's bad. That's all I'm saying. If it's happening repeatedly, it's bad.
I know we drama farming, it's all good, all decisions.
But they like literally called him out his name and literally said, all right, now talk your shit, and then did talk your shit, you know? Like these are sound bites that they've done. It was at best a back and forth. It wasn't a one-sided thing.
On mine, not anyone else. Nah, Boston Civico, Aura, no, that was tough. You came in and said, I will be the one who decide.
Easy.
Okay, guys, it's time to join the call. Okay, guys, it's time to join the call. Everyone silence.
I open up the chat and I immediately see CC saying I was shit talk.
Well, he talked shit about the tourney and the draft, and as the TO, he wasn't about to take it.
The tourney and my members, and all I gotta say is
because Bassam ultimately just didn't fucked with his disrespect.
To be so polite the whole tournament, and I literally have been so respectful of Bassam. I
ranked up, let's go.
I've been promoted.
Someone in my chat said he streamed the other day and explained how he only got clips without context, and that's why he got kicked. And Bassam said if he would have done different, he can go back. Yeah, like I said, please, whether it's CC, Zaza, Kingsman, damn, I'm learning names now. Whatever, chat. There's no need for us to run to them. If you're any standum of any of them, again, there's no reason to type to me and try to uphold me to on whatever the case may be, dog. We're just having a conversation at this point. I'm fully invested in this story. I'm not gonna lie. You got me. But ultimately, yeah, with him, he just made a bad decision, in my opinion. If you're a host, you get the other perspective. If he's literally saying he would have done different, then there you go.
putting this tournament.
So
for
I
weeks, and
shout out to him for owning that. Yeah, if I could have done things differently, I would have. It's a stressful situation, especially if he's putting the pressure on himself to make these decisions solely. So that's fine.
Obviously, maybe there was a joke in passing. I mean, like 5 minutes ago, Tato, I literally heard you say this tournament's gonna be dog shit, bro. Like, because there's no bans. Obviously, there's jokes in passing.
Yeah.
But all I'm gonna say is one of my viewers showed me that 20 minutes before.
You got to realize CC had a one-on-one with Besm for an urgent matter after Scrims sometimes before you got kicked as well.
Before I got kicked, CC said she had to go do something real quick. And that's it. And yes, although Bazim is the one who made the final decision, CC is the one who signed off on it. She literally said it in her own stream right here.
Where he's just like demoralizing my whole team, bro. Like,
He's on my
no,
head.
to the point where no one even wanted to play with him. That's kind of what it felt like, bro. Like, when Fossum asked me, he was like, "Do you think this is alright? Like, is this true? I'm gonna do this. Like, you can greenlight it." And I'm being honest, guys. I greenlit it because my team didn't. Like, I had 3 people on my team that just.
At that point, yeah, I see that logic, but there has to be some level of accountability here that I feel like unfortunately wasn't being taken. But the idea of, okay, we don't like Kingsman, yeah, we should get him gone. Yeah, I think you definitely should have moved him to other thing. Kicking him out the entire tournament, especially knowing he wants the money. If I was captain, I'd be like, is there a way we can like trade per se with anybody that doesn't necessarily mind taking him or anything like that? Or how can it do? Because he does want to win money. Like if it were me, I would have been like, yo, I don't really fuck with bruh, but he do want to win, and that's just where it's coming from. He's not coming from like a pure toxic intent like how it's probably portrayed.
If Bazim really came to you, why don't you tell me something about it? Because every time I make a suggestion, your only response to me is to tell me to shut the fuck up. Then of course we're not going to have a positive team experience. And all of a sudden, 20 minutes later, I'm kicked from the tournament. No warning, nothing.
Yeah.
I do not want to spread
So
any
what you're
hate towards
saying
anybody.
That's a good point.
CC
But like, I don't understand
Nano
why.
snapped you from the
I'm being
tournament.
removed. Maybe.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest, like, my take on it was that I think it's a clash of like, you want it bad. You know what I'm saying? Like,
And
you
they
wanna
chilling.
win
I want the
badly.
win, man.
You want to win badly. And if I was in your position, I'd be saying the same thing. But if they just say, if your teammates say, no, we're not doing that, I would have gave up on it. And I think you just kept pushing it, which is valid.
Thank you. Thank you. Exactly what he's saying. Just dragging it, did nothing.
And I think it's valid,
I just
but like,
didn't know that I shouldn't.
You're not wrong, but
like,
you're wrong type shit.
it's like very tilting.
Man, I just wanted to play in the tournament and, you know, have fun. But
Basically, easy.
It's also apparently, like, I don't understand how when you get into a competitive tournament and you're literally scrimming, right? And somebody is, you know, like when typical teams scrim, even if it is for content creation, when teams scrim, they always look for something that's like wrong. Like, hey guys, what did we do wrong?
Say,
that
get
last game?
Bazim in the goal.
Or what should we switch to this next
Hashtag
round?
pick and roll
That'd be
goal.
fire.
To make our team composition better.
Now that'd be some drama alert content shit that I'm here for. Even though this basically turned into a drama video, I would say subscribe for more drama, but no, I just wanted to tap into this one because I like games, I like rivals, and I think this is just the epitome of what's been wrong with the space.
When that
In terms of, especially in terms of rivals tournaments, because it's the second time back to back that there's been like drama with rivals tournaments. And I think it just stems from the community having these ideas of one tricks, having these ideas of the toxic DPS. I'm not saying all these things apply to these people, but whether it's the stable of one trick, whether it's the stereotype of toxic DPS, whether it's the teammate that's doing good shit talking everybody, where it's everybody else shit talking somebody and unironically he's the best player. All these other things, these are just typical stereotypes built into one massive highlighted way. And I feel like even though I'm not a rivals YouTuber, as a person that likes to play the game, yeah, I definitely want to highlight that, yeah, this shit's kind of crazy, ain't it?
And when somebody who's trying to do that is
I
being
live for
constantly shut
drama.
down, it's very like disheartening and discouraging to me because I'm trying like as hard as I can to make this work, but clearly it's not the same because we don't want to. We don't want to
I
work
live
together
for the
like a team
T.
and
Chat.
still have fun.
TSO, man, we can't be drama. Yeah, you see, this is why we're never doing a subject like this for a long time. You niggas love drama, bro. God damn it. And I know me hiding drama away from y'all ain't gonna stop y'all niggas. Y'all some chatty Cathy's, bro.
Fun at the same time. We can do both of those things together.
Y'all so sassy,
I
chat.
think everyone understands.
TSO type
And
shit.
you've articulated yourself very well.
Which hero do you
I agree.
Oh, by the
It's
way,
Sage and TSO.
I understand what you're saying. No. By the way, did you watch what I watched on stream? You were getting hardcore rage baited. I even said it in the chat.
Yeah. Now I think everybody outside looking in will say at some point he was getting rage baited. I mean, they literally like tried to get him to talk.
I've ever heard in my life.
I don't think I'm gonna queue with Lucy. I queue with her all the time, by the way. It rage baits me, but not that hard. God.
I would have crashed out, bro.
The guy and one of the girls were just rage baiting.
No. I started stream. You go to the start of today's stream. I started stream watching. I started stream watching someone else.
I'm like being a dick. You think I'm being a dick? Like if you see another stream of it, you think like you look at it from somebody else's perspective. They see like a small clip, and it's like, oh my god, what the hell?
And by the way, I understand why Kingsman did this. I'm gonna go ahead like this as well. You have to do these things because I understand some people. I don't give a fuck. But like, bro, I don't like lies on my name. I don't like misconceptions on my name. And if I have overwhelming evidence to show at least my side, I can't make someone think that I'm not an asshole if initially they're introduced to me being an asshole. I can damn well show them where I'm coming from though. So I definitely have respect for making this video because you gotta show your side because otherwise, especially with deleted VODs out there, everyone's gonna think he's an asshole.
I'll tell you right now, Kingsman, I haven't seen anything that if you said it to me, I would be personally.
And you get tank deadpool, bro?
Oh yeah, that's another thing. Me personally, I didn't give a shit. If he was talking to me like that, and let's say like, cause who do I be playing? I'd be playing like Loki, Invis, whatever. Like let's say Invis was canonically butt cheeks, even though right now personally, I feel like the shield did make her a bit worse, not broken, but not ass. But if you think she's ass right now, cool. Point is, let's say I was one trick Invis, and he's like, yo, I'm not gonna lie. After them nerfs, dog, can you just try to play Gambit? Me, I don't know how to play Gambit. If it's just he really harping that bitch, I wouldn't get mad. I wouldn't be like, damn, you're defeating me. If I had Ace later on, I wouldn't bring it up or whatever the case may be. I would be like, yo, dog, I'm gonna go ahead and give you this opportunity. I'm gonna go ahead and pick the nigga. If I'm ass, I'm going right back. That's just how I would go about it, though. But that's just me personally. I know some people would just go back and forth, not switch, emote, throw, go widow in this situation. And you know what I'm saying? There's definitely unfortunate alternate routes to go, but that's just how I would have carried it.
Didn't say anything where it was all in. I even asked chat when I came in stream. I said, yo, did he get personal?
Deadpool.
Like,
my bad,
or was it
my
all?
Nah, he didn't get personal.
Chat said it was all in game. Chat said it was.
Caesar responded with a video. I'm not doing all that.
Well, then why did when I started stream, everyone came in chat saying, yo, Kingsman crashed out, bro. Kingsman crashed out. He said he was playing.
Not because I don't want her perspective as well, but we've invested like about 2 hours into this. I'm not that deep.
Exactly, bro. And you know the worst part is, I think Bazum is gonna see this and he's gonna like feel like I was like being disrespectful or like dissing him or dissing.
No, but like it's just like. Dude.
No, I get it.
By the way, the
one more hour won't hurt. No. Plus, I already heard everything. I don't need to see. I don't need to hear. Okay, the reason why I thought this was da 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 da. We've already seen the situation. There's no. I don't need to hear the apology or we're hurt. Like we already like, to be honest, this part from Kingsman, I don't really like. I'm not gonna say don't give a fuck about. But this part is already kind of like a shrug shoulder. It's just only 4 minutes left in the video. But I just wanted to see what the fuck happened. I don't really give a shit about why I said this or why I said that. Like, gang, I seen enough.
I was in a similar situation in the first one. Well, I would like try to organize the team and be
her video's bad. That's unfortunate.
Like I would be like if we like, for example,
I've seen some clips on Twitter though.
Like damage boost the more whale. It's like it's hard to be like, yo, can you like press the button to win the game? You know what I mean? Without like sounding like a dickhead. So I kind of understand where you're coming. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like at the same time, it's like
you still can't be a dick. Exactly.
You can't be a dick. But I understand why it comes across that way because it's like it's fun. Like, you know what I mean?
No.
Yeah. When passion oversteps, that's when you get annoying.
Yeah, he was.
For sure. I definitely would say, even at some point, like I said, Kingsman dragged it and got annoying. For sure.
There's nothing happens. Literally nothing happens.
At some point, you just shut the fuck up, dog. She ain't gonna do it.
Probably the Krakoa thing. It's like, hey guys, we're playing against Snake Case, Grag, and Simi. They're gonna go really hard dive on our Widow. So can we please not run that if you're gonna get perma-dove? And you know, I wouldn't ask Zaza to switch if she was a one-trick, but she tells us that she is a hit scan flex player. She plays all the hit scan. So it's like, okay, I play like maybe Hella or something.
Yeah, I'm trying to look in so badly. I
wouldn't bother. I'm not gonna like if you want to play something, just play it.
Yeah, I get that. Okay, I gotta look in by the way.
I just feel bad because I don't want Bazim to take it to heart that I'm like fucking up his tourney. You know what I mean? Like getting drama because I fucking hate drama. Like I played in the Panu G League and I won that tournament because my team, like we worked together. Our team, do you know what our name was? Team Flextastic. We were literally the flex team. We all.
I hate to do it, man. Y'all know how I feel about appealing to authority, but this is just another one of those situations where he's just trying to get everybody to be on a page that relatively works for him. He's done it at a successful rate. He's the highest ranked person here. He's just trying to preach that, hey, we need to be flexible about these things. They just weren't trying to hear that shit. It is what it is. You could argue that that's why they at the rank they at, and that's why the rank he is. It's tough.
Flexed around each other. We switched
with
each other, and then coming from that, and you know what's crazy? One of my teammates.
By the way, those black bars are actually in the video. Here's my mouse to prove it. That's not my shit.
Like had some like crazy separate drama, and I was like, I never want to be a part of a drama, like ever. After seeing that, and now I'm here, and like, what did I do?
Now I'm here.
There was some S-tier gaslighting happening. I can't lie.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. And
textbook gaslighting, no excuse.
From one perspective, and they're gonna be like, "Oh, this guy's a fucking dick." And how could you say that? It's just unfortunate because I don't want him to have to suffer because of this. I go into pick and roll stream, by the way, and he's like LARPing or something like that. I like said some crazy shit like.
Yeah, it's almost over, but yeah, he's just reflecting on it thus far.
I rewatched it. I was like,
that's how I started my stream. You should go to my VOD.
Like, we're playing Marvel Rivals, for God's sakes. They're like, it's just business, Kingsman. Okay, sure.
Okay, this team.
All right, good luck, bro.
Good luck. Bye-bye.
And by the way, for the record, I am not a misogynist. I do not condone anybody.
It's okay, Zaza. We love you. How much does that Kingsman guy average in viewers? 10. Yeah, here we go. I just have one thing to say. His chat is so fucking horrible, so misogynistic, but they clearly feel comfortable talking like that in his chat. That's obviously how Kingman acts and runs shit. He never once has told his chat to stop. He truly is a piece of shit. I recommend not even replying to people who mention him. Just ignore them. These people don't know Zaza. They don't know truly how good she is. They just be like, oh, typical women going negative. Shit actually boils my blood. Now, do I think that some chatters are definitely doing that? 100%. That's why I keep giving that out to my community. Not that my community has proven to be misogynistic at all, but that's just, you have control over your community, but you don't have absolute control over anybody watching you, if that makes sense. So you can only do what you can. So for sure, there's somebody in his chat that probably was like, yeah, but calling him a piece of shit, saying he hasn't done things that he's obviously done. Even in the initial conversation, he's told to your face several times, yeah, I'm not for this. I'm not for that. Don't do this. Don't do that. Come on, man.
Hating on women or Zaza. I've been sent messages from what's happening in Zaza's Discord, and some people are getting the perspective that I am.
I don't think that's CC, but if that is, yeah.
Some crazy person. I would never promote any of that. I mean, hell, even in my last video, I put a game of me beating Poppy Capone's ass, and in the video, like, I mean, come on. Overall, just do your own research, come to your own conclusions, and do not send hate to anybody in this video. I'm just purely presenting what happened from my perspective. If you want to go take a look at the VODs, my VOD, Tato's VOD, Bazim's VOD, Zaza, CC, anybody's VODs, you can go watch them on your own and come to your own conclusion. I just wanted to have an enjoyable tournament experience, and I'm sad that I was not allowed that opportunity. And if it's because of the way I acted or the way I presented myself, then I'm sincerely sorry that was the case.
Yeah, everyone could have avoided
another
this
opportunity, which I have been in many other tournaments where this has never happened before, then I'm sure it would be an enjoyable experience. Also, bro, I cannot lie, it does not look good for Bazim. The fact that Moxie literally replaced me 5 seconds after I left, he was already on my team. Like, what the hell? It kind of looks like he just wanted to swap out me for somebody with more viewers, but I digress.
Damn.
Thank you guys for watching, and I am sorry that I had to post this video in between the Magic Game Sense video and the Healer Only Challenge, which I still have over 80 hours of footage to edit, so wish me luck before I go mentally insane.
Woo!
But yeah,
Have
without further ado, see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.
Yeah, have fun with that one. Yeah. Yeah, and as you can see, yeah, a lot of other people are reacting to it. Yeah, so it's a pretty big deal. I've seen some tweets I bookmarked without the context just because I saw what's going on. Yeah, I saw this clip already now because this is in the video, so I don't need to watch this one. But yeah, this is the tweet that I was like, okay, some shit's going on, whatever. Let's see what else I did just to see. Okay. So this is what CC says. Yeah, I'm not watching the video. I don't give a shit enough. But yeah, let's see let's see what she says here. And then I saw there was a couple of tweets or whatever. And there's even like a community notes thing. I'm sorry I failed to realize that I need to take proper accountability on here as well. Many of you saw my replies and they were defensive, deflecting, and argumentative. I was busy fighting to defend myself and I deleted the note because I realized what you guys really wanted from me was a sincere apology. Okay? As a team captain, I have a responsibility to make accommodations for all my teammates. While advocating for my widow on the phone, I also need to better respect Kingsman whispers. Once the team environment became disruptive, I needed to de-escalate the situation. I'm sorry. Oh my, she didn't even say that. I needed to de-escalate with a solution for both parties. A simple, hey guys, let's try this game with Widow. Then the next one we can switch things up could have worked. I agree. Emotions were high and I failed to notice, which resulted in me snapping at Kingsman. I apologize, as no matter what, raising voices and instantly shutting down a teammate is not the right thing to do. I also should have reprimanded the comments directed at Kingsman once the scrims were over. I needed to hold everyone accountable. Agreed. I also apologize for calling Kingsman a loser, and I should not have read that chat in the first place. It was very disrespectful as Kingsman was just trying to win. And as a leader, I needed to lead without emotions and a clear view. I said good vibes are important, but failed to create that properly. Before Kingsman video went out, I had already reflected, which is why I didn't realize you guys needed to hear it too. I'm sorry my Twitter fingers went first and not this. I tried my best to be ready as a captain, preparing a spreadsheet with various comps and playstyles, but I learned that everyone being a team captain is more than strategies. It's about everyone on the team. They all needed to have a say. Yeah, whether you accept the apology or not, that's there. I mean, this is the tweet. Let's see whatever the case may be. Readers have a She responded to this before we get to that. Even after the initial situation calms down, CC continued to bully Kingsman and speak ill of him across social media. CC has a history of attacking other players and talking trash. I'm sorry I was going off in the video and forgot to explicitly call this out. Earlier today, I woke up to 1,000 noties from the day before and people had joined my servers from Kingsman. I was having a panic attack and I just started experiencing them. So in my freak out, I said Kingsman lacks social skills because he spends his time playing video games inside. I was angry and ended up lashing out at him instead of his community. I deeply regret it and I apologize for flinging another insult out. This shows I have terrible character, but I will be working on watching the words I say and getting help with my panic attacks. Okay, so that's the apology. Like, love, or hate it, that's up to y'all. Yeah, like, love, or hate it, that's up to y'all. Let's see what happened. How you gonna clown someone for playing video games when you also play video games, bruh? And the audacity to make fun of a college student trying to make money and then proceeding to say it's just 3K like it doesn't matter to them. Like, holy ego. That's what I was thinking. Putting all the energy to become top 500 on PC controller, whatever. I'm pretty sure he spent all 20 years of his life inside playing video games, which is why he lacks social skills. Damn. So she did apologize for that, but that's what that was. Let's see the other one. Because this was one that I saw going crazy too. I bookmarked it before I scrolled past it. I didn't want to read it. Such a sad attempt at damage control. I doubt this is actually how you feel. LOL, glazing Kingsman for what now? Y'all gonna lose. Kicked out y'all best player. He did it to himself. Okay. Nice job spreading negativity. You're so toxic. This is why the comm is horrible. Next. Got your best player kicked from the team. Goodbye, 40K. Hello, good vibes. 3K, and we've got better players and vibes now. Okay. We saw this one. Yo, Kingsman cocksucker, screenshot this. Y'all think I ain't see the toxicity in the Kingsman Discord? W not spreading hate from the mods and Kingsman community. Okay. Nigga said congrats, it's in the no. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, that's tough. Yeah, man. Whether you accept the apology or not, that's just for the context for it. Now that's some shit I don't really get into. That's the drama that y'all tap into. Wow. Look, man, I think ultimately this is the embodiment of what is wrong in the rivals and gaming sphere. We all just need to take 1, criticism better, 2, put the pride aside, 3, don't drag out shit that's already lost. Sometimes, gang, you're going to lose the game. most importantly, bro, let's just cut the toxic shit out, man. Even though 40 bands was on the line, it is a game. Nobody had to get personal with it, bro. So it is what it is, man. That's tough. Sage, can we get a TSO Rivals Tony and vibe it out? Oh no, me personally though, I will say take care and stay blessed. Now, me personally,
I'd be a hypocrite. I'd have got a little mad.
but I wouldn't have called nobody out their name. Let me know your thoughts. I have no disdain or anything towards any of these creators. I just necessarily, spoke my truth. Type shit, things of that nature. But